All right. All right. So we're about to just get right into it. Ooh. Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to some more the 100 line, the 100 line. We about to just hop right into it. There's not much to say. Still don't know what the hell is going on in this game. My hair is a mess. Everything is a mess. But you know what isn't a mess? This game. This game is actually kind of a mess. I lied. This game is kind of a mess. Anyway, if you haven't already, be sure to go ahead and leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that ish. Helps me out a great deal. And without further said, let's just get into the game. Okay. Actually, hold on. Go back here. All right, everything should be good now. Supposedly somebody showed up that had that same hemo anemia, and we just about to let it rock, I guess. Am I sleeping or what? Am I going outside? Oh yeah, we're going to the cafeteria again. Is Sayray back? Who knows? Maybe. Who knows? Oh, another day. Oh, another delicious meal. How can you just eat at a time like this? Oh, what better time is there? Now that Sarah's gone, we can enjoy the food all we want to, anytime we want. Okay. This taco rice meal is simply delectable. I've never eaten rice this fluffy before. That's the part you're enjoying? It's even better if you put... it's better if you put whipped cream on top. It really gives the dish an extra layer of sweetness. Does taco rice need to be sweet? Ew, with the taco seasoning? It's one thing it was just like regular rice. Okay, alright. Of course, Miss Buzzkill gotta say some shit. What do you want? My apologies for spoiling your fun, but could you listen to me for a moment? I forgot this music though. Bam, 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 bam. Okay. I have an important announcement to make. What is it? Of course, I have to talk to you. What do you want? It's about our future plans. I'm assuming nobody has come up with anything yet. Yeah, I didn't exactly like Sayray barking orders at us, but without him, we don't really have a lot of direction. Ito proved we can't escape on our own, so why don't we just cut loose and do whatever? Oh, we can keep fighting and see who gets the biggest killing streak. Loser has to slit their wrists right across their Okay. Alright, we not listening to you no more, Harley Quinn. I'm sorry. What are we even talking about? Why are we even talking about this? If this school falls, mankind is done for. We gotta stay and fight, commanding officer or not. We don't know for sure what this, if that's true, or if we still get to go home when time's up. We'll be in big trouble if we stay here forever. Sharing a living space with bottom-feeding parasite like me is sure to depress you. Damn. I like how people are sandbagging him like,
Yeah, you are kind of like a you are kind of a loser. We're not even gonna fuck. You know how people be like, "No, you're not a loser," and then like everybody just ignore him, and be like, "Yeah, fuck off, you little teddy bear looking ass bitch." I wonder how mankind's doing it. Going to be wiped out exactly. It's hard to say. It must have something to do with whatever's in the defense room, though. Oh, Sarai could have had the courtesy to tell us that much before he got himself killed. I'll be taking charge of the school in Sarah's absence. Follow my orders and we'll be fine. Who elected this bitch in charge is what I'm saying. But I guess she's kind of the most broken character that we have right now. So I guess she'll stay. She's good. She's good for right now until she starts to suck as a character, gameplay wise. Then she's off the team. Wait, what are you talking about? I said I'm going to be in charge of the school in Sarah's absence. If you follow my orders, we'll be fine. Hell no. Why's it gotta be you? We need a leader to help us organize, to give us purpose, direction. Without proper discipline, we'll never win the war in red against the invaders. War. I've told you time and time again, this war we cannot afford to lose. For the sake of victory, you'll have to cast aside all unnecessary sentiments. Hope, despair, joy, fear. You don't need them anymore. You don't need to know why we're here or we're protecting. You don't even need to think. Just do as I say and fight. Well, I mean, considering like Homeboy was on board because the power of friendship, I think the literal main point is everybody has their own convictions, and we should probably play to that convictions. That's how you get more people to fight. Again, that's why Homeboy fought for us, because like the power of friendship. Nah, let me be leader, bro. You already started off on a bad foot. Nah. You need a milk toast main character with a little swirly on top of his head to be the leader. Do you have a little swirly thing, a cowlick on the top of your head? I don't think so. Guess what? You aren't the leader of the Dangan Romperverse. Hold on, I gotta look up something real quick before I... If you want to make this out alive, you have to be willing to put your life on the line. Hold on. Oh, yep, I had to make sure too. Yep, he had one too. Like, yeah, you can't be a main character, bro. Like, I'm sorry. What's her name? Kiruko? You thought you could be the leader, but I'm sorry, you don't have the cowlick. Maybe if you had the cowlick, maybe we can discuss this. Risk your life to save your life. Kill others so that you may survive. That is what it means to be at war. Maybe that works for you, but that probably doesn't work for everybody else. Yeah, now given the extreme circumstances we were in, it might even be a more logical way for us to proceed. Violent, heartless, but logical nonetheless. There you have it. That's how things are going to work from here on. You may resume your meaningless prattle. Now that I'm in charge, you can rest easy. I will not allow us to lose. Ma'am, we didn't have the heart to make small talk anymore. The atmosphere was just too oppressive. Yeah, she done ruined the vibes, bro. I'm in charge. Normally, I don't ask to be in charge of things because that means responsibility. And people will blame me for their mistakes, and I don't like that. But in this case, I don't think she's, I don't necessarily think she's on the right path. Because it seems like so far this game is leading to like everybody else finding their own motivation for fighting. Yeah, all that stuff about following orders, nah, that ain't me. I'm more like Miles and Beyond the Spider-Verse or whatever the fuck. I'm gonna do my own thing. I need something to get my mind off of this. Okay. Okay. Alright, so I've unlocked you. You're my friend now, so that means I can talk to you for reasons. So I'm gonna like see what you do. Like to study with me? Sure. Politely decline. You're always so serious. What are you going to study today? History of the scythe. My hemo anima takes the shape of a scythe, so I thought I would brush up. The history of the scythe, is that even remotely interesting? The rabbit hole goes deeper than you think. It only gets more interesting the more I research. They were originally only for agricultural purposes. Yeah, to cut the grass. Cut the grass. Oh my god, I can't talk. Okay, so you just yapping about how interesting the scythe is. Ooh, calculation went up by 3, analysis went up by 3. Okay, cool. Alright, well, I'm going to see if I can, okay. Okay, I need to be level 2 with the linguistics, okay. Okay, his math needs to be level 2. Okay, I am going to talk to him. VR training battle. I think I'm good on BP for right now, but we might as well, fuck. I'm assuming that I'm not going to have to fight really in like a few days or so. Okay.
Let's do this. Take this.
All right.
Ready whenever. Die. Broken so soon.
Rev it up.
Here we go.
I don't know why all of them have to spawn like relatively near.
All right. Let's get started. Take this. Oh, it's satisfying. Time to move.
Damn.
I've got this.
It's killing game time.
Let's give it to him.
Oh shit. I didn't know how like easily it is for you to get like
My turn. Gotcha.
it is real easy for you to get caught up.
Take care of the rest. Hauling ass. Oh yeah.
a challenge. Out of my way. Broken so soon. Don't underestimate me. How's this? How unsatisfying. Hardly a challenge. I'll show you how it's done.
Okay, so this the last resort and it kills her, right? Okay. So that's good for like if I want to sacrifice. Interesting. Okay. Oh my god, I got so much AP.
Here we go!
Let's freaking go! Full throttle! I'm all fired up! Let's give it to him!
All right, we did it. So this game is interesting. So sacrificing enemies or sacrificing your people is actually pretty good. Got another S rank. I can't wait for these. Actually, I can't wait. I was about to say I can't wait for these battles to get more difficult, but I was just like, nah. This is a strategy RPG I hate.
Soldiers, it's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
That seems different. Was that always his like sign out? Was I just not paying attention? Yep. So I just went to sleep. Just yanked me off. Just yerked off for a little bit, then go to sleep. Sometimes it be like that. Sometimes you gotta like put yourself to sleep. You know what I'm saying? Oh, rise and shine.
Adam troops, time to rise and shine. Get ready for your 9th day of act. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering.
All right, y'all don't mind if I skip this, right? This is the same old, unless he says something new. It's morning. I don't like the fact that Hiroko's in charge, but whatever. Should head over down to the cafeteria. How about I do whatever I want to do? Oh, okay. Only the main people are here then. Oh, real slim pickings, huh? Is it just me, or are there people missing? The cowards who refuse to fight? Yes, that's right. They usually come here in the morning. Why didn't they come today? Because I told them not to. They're not allowed to use the cafeteria anymore. Oh, so this is what we're doing. This is okay. Huh? Why would you do that? Last Defense Academy exists to protect humanity from the invaders. Anybody who won't contribute to the effort doesn't get to use the facilities. Isn't that a bit harsh? The way things are now, they'll never come around. It's time to start cracking the whip. I mean, as much as I was like, these people need to lock the fuck in, you should also probably not do this. Because this isn't like... Because I would be petty enough that like, if you, okay, don't do this then. I won't fight for you. I would rather kill myself than... No, I'm just... Don't say that. Don't do that. But I'm just saying... If it was me and I was being as petty as I could possibly be, I would be like, I would rather die than help you fight. I would rather let everybody else die. You're not in the position to be worrying about others. I need you to be ready to defend against invader attacks at the moment's notice. Our time is precious. You will not waste it. Is it understood? And she disappears again. Damn, it's going to be it's going to be all business from now, huh? This is madness. She wants a Dangan romper to happen. That's not going to happen. I'm not sure this is a good idea. Trying to force our friends to fight may only make things worse. Not like I got any excuse to keep hanging back. None of us got any real choice here. It's like Hiroko said, that That's what's being at war is all about. I get you though. There's such a thing as going too far. I wonder how else she's going to put the pressure on them. I have a bad feeling about this. Yeah, we ate breakfast. We're all feeling uneasy. Like, at least Sayray was like, you can eat bread. She's like, nah, you can just starve and die. We back to our rooms. Let me guess, it's free time or free time? Okay, I'm going to talk to Harley Quinn Junko for a second. They're all in their rooms. They're all stuck in their rooms. That's hilarious. Oh, she doesn't have a thing on her. Oh, well, they're forcing me to do the his little gym. Ah, this ain't too bad. Hey, Takumi, doesn't the design of this hallway kick ass? Kick ass. Oh, who is that? I mean, I guess it's very Japanese. It's a shoddy blinged out. The art is sick as hell. It's really right up my alley, man. Whoever came up with this shit was a real man of taste. That's what. That's for what. That's for sure. Jesus, why can't I read? I hope my house is full of gold and totally badass like this hallway. Looks like a bad joke to me, but well, to each his own. Some people like that gaudy shit. My gym is rank 1 now. I keep pressing the wrong button. Yep, losers are going to stay stuck in their room. Alright, because I'm trying to get my linguistics up to 2. And it seems like talking to her is probably the only way to do so. Hey, come watch a movie with me. Alright, damn. Showed you one of my favorite super gruesome horror movies. Have you ever heard of the Terrifier series? I think I need a different type of language. I think I need to unlock someone else.
Howdy, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up. Well then.
I have a feeling this is all a plan. I don't think Sayray is really dead. You can't kill off the mascot character like right away. I don't even know what a mascot he's supposed to be. Is he supposed to be like a sperm cell? Ding a dong.
Up and Adam troops.
Hello.
Time to rise and shine. Get ready for your 10th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Wow, look at you guys, making it into double digits.
Okay, so don't skip because sometimes he says something different on the rare occasion.
In honor of this milestone, I'm giving you access to the rec room and the leisure lounge on the 3rd
Leisure?
floor. I'll tell you all about how they work in person. See you there.
Okay. Are you going to be there? New facility, huh? I doubt that in-person explanation is going to happen, though. We've only been here for 10 days. It feels like a lot longer. And without Sayray, there's a chance we could be here even longer. Like 100 days. Oh my god.
Hi.
It'll all work out somehow. It always does. This morning said the rec room and the leisure room has now been unlocked. Maybe I should go check them out. Okay, they're on the 3rd floor. Okay, what's in the rec room? Ooh. What, gambling? Why gambling? So this is the rec room. Whoever built this really did think of everything. It's one of the most normal places I've seen, to be honest. It's not hard to imagine a fancy academy having a room like this. Hey, Takumi, you're scooping out the rec room too, huh? I thought this would be a fun place to hang out for sure. It's a major disappointment though. There's no edgelord manga or misery porn anime or hardcore eroges or anything. This is somebody's waifu right here. This is somebody's freak. I need to give it. I'm going to wait a month and I'm going to check and see if there's fan art for this girl. Because we already know there's some freaky ass motherfuckers out there that are just like, yeah, I wish he'd strap me down in the chair and pour baby oil on me while she pegs me or some weird shit. I'm not great with all those big words or small ones or phonemic awareness in general, really. And don't even get me started with poor focus and lack of vocabulary. She's surprisingly thorough in her understanding of her shortcomings. Alright, she's an idiot. Yo, Aito. Ooh. Dang, you're not going to let me look at that? Okay. Can I purchase things from there? Aito's intensely scanning the pages of the book. I wonder if he figures something out. Yeah, hey, yo, you good, homie? It seems to be for our device over there. Oh, okay. Yeah, this thing. I want to look at it. Looks like a gotcha machine. Is this like the slot thing? Is it like the gotcha present thing in Danganronpa 1? What exactly is this for? It doesn't look like any machine I've seen before. According to this, it's called a Gift-O-Matic. Gift of what? Let me read the introduction from the manual. True to its name, Gift-O-Matic is used to manufacture presents, charitable donations, and other doodads. Step 1. Select an item from the machine's extensive database. Step 2. Insert the required material. Step 3. The item you requested pops out, whole and complete. Take advantage of this miracle of modern engineering to express your gratitude and affection towards your comrades and strengthen your esprit de corps. That's about the size of it. Alright, a gift making machine. Kind of a weird idea. Am I going to be social linking with y'all? Is that what we're doing here? Perhaps, but assuming it actually works as advertised, it's pretty impressive. I looked at the list of available items. It can make clothes, shoes, household goods, and even complex stuff like auto parts and high-spec electronics. How about going movies or games that were banned for being too extreme? Like rape? No, I'm not even going to give that name. I'm not going to put that name out there for reference. But let's just say there's a game that was made in Japan where you can simulate yourself doing a crime, and it's probably one of the worst crimes ever. She would probably really be into that game. That's probably her game of the year. And the only reason why I know that is because I watched like a YouTube iceberg of like just the worst games ever made. You know what other game she would like? The fucking what was that? What's the name of the game? Where you play as like a school shooter or whatever. The Hatred or something. She'd be an edgelord. She was literally she was birthed in the 4chan forums. Then again, the Revival-Matic is just as much of a mystery, and that hasn't stopped us from using it. I guess not. The Gift-O-Matic, the Revival-Matic, the naming schemes kind of suck. Not gonna lie. I don't know the difference between fighters and non-fighters are all too deep-seated to resolve that easy. You're probably right. What a pity. Gift making has been unlocked. You can now access it during your free time. It's not my free time. I gotta still go around and like talk to other people. Look at this leisure room. Look at the leisure room. Ooh, okay. This looks like, oh, and of course you had to be here. She makes the room unleisurely when she's here because that means I have to be stressed out. Why are you looking like that? I like it. Another thing to keep away from the non-combatants as a form of punishment. You want this stress-relieving hot spring leisure room? Guess what? You have to fight for it. Not to you. I'm talking about the room. Yeah, I figured that much. You would rather... you wouldn't refer to me as it, would you? It's important to take time and rest and recover. Too much work can have a negative impact on your health. Oh, that's surprising. I guess even Hiroko likes it to let her hair down, even though her hair is already down. Wipe that expression off your face. You can look at me like that all you want. I'm not getting into the pool with you. Ma'am? What kind of expression did I have? I prefer to relax on my own. Please understand. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, I think I looked at the new rooms I have access to now. Maybe I'll go back to my room and think about what to do next. I wonder what should I do next? How many more rooms exist? Rec room has been unlocked. You can now make gifts. By giving characters preferred gifts, your student activities will further boost your grades. Get air freshener. Oh, okay. Key items can be obtained from treasure chests and through progressing the story. Okay, so I can. Where's the rec room at? Alright, you just chilling here in the rec room? Alright, we about to make a gift in just a second. I gotta use the bathroom. Okay. Of course, Splatter Movies is right here. What do I need? Oh, I can just buy it? I need 50 nuts. Folk song compliment. I don't even know who would like that, but I'm about to. No, you just been constantly mentioning horror movies for the past like 5 hours. Oh my god. Okay, I need to. Where's the button? Where's the? Damn it, the button's not working. Oh no, it works. There's first time bonus for any gifts you make for the first time, so gather up those hands. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, now with that being said, I should be able to go here and I could upgrade my thing. There we go, to level 3. Give me that. Okay, so okay, I need to get his gem up. So, I don't know much about him, so I need to see where is he at. Oh, he's still chilling here. All right, hello, good sir. I need to learn a little bit more about. I came to make some underwear, some shot. Okay, he likes gold. He likes like tacky golden things. He's a flashy motherfucker. Honestly, Loki, I kind of get the vibe from him. He's just missing a gold chain. We need to get him a gold chain. Your experience unlocked the keyword hashtag sexy. What? Keywords can be used to create new gifts. Try. Oh, okay. Interesting. Would not expect hashtag sexy to be one of the words to unlock from him.
It's time to hit the hay.
All right.
You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up. Well then. Hey, good.
You never know when the invaders might want to touch your butt. Went by in a flash. One thing concerns me though. I haven't seen anyone in the non-fighting group all day. I hope they're okay. Well, I mean, they're in their room, just being hungry. I would just sneak in like late at night and just get some food. Because there is no way you're stalling me out.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine. Get ready for your 11th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy.
It's like we almost forgot what the name of the academy was. At Last Defense Academy.
Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness.
That sounds great.
Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
Time to get up. Just as I was hosting myself out of bed, getting to my feet, something interrupted the quiet morning out atmosphere. Sounds like somebody's there, but it's quiet. Too quiet. My internet is dipping out. It's dipping out. It's dipping out. Hold on. We're gotta see if it adjusts itself. I don't think it's going to fix itself. Oh, it's her. Okay. Yeah, hey, what's up? Darumi, what is it? Something wrong? Oh, you sweet summer child. You really haven't noticed. I'm exhausted. I can't take it. I can't take it anymore. So, hey, you want to come die with me? Ma'am? Once we're dead, all the pain will be gone. We'll finally be able to be at peace. Come on, it'll only hurt for a second. Why did I open my door for this psychopath? And this is, look at y'all. This is what y'all want. This is what y'all want. You want her. I know y'all freaky. Hold on a minute. Just kidding. Man, you should have seen your face. You've been Darumi'd. I've been Darumi'd. Ma'am, get out of my room. How was that? I totally had you did that. I thought a nice joke first thing would help you cheer you up. That's not what that was hardly what I call a nice joke. What are you doing here anyway? Oh, I'm on a mission from our glorious leader. She told me to get all the non-fighters together in the cafeteria. Really, Hiroko's letting them back in? Yeah, to be honest, I thought it was kind of a drag. Think you could help me out? Misery loves company, right? Didn't Confucius say that once? I'm pretty sure he didn't, but I can guess I give you a hand. Gracias, muchacho. Now I have to go through with my contingency plan. Oh well, there's always next time. Tell Gaku and Tsubasa what's up, alright? Okay, so she only told like 3 people. Gaku and I hate that his name is Gaku. Gaku. With a name like Gaku. Okay. Seems like all the fighters are together. This is Tsubasa's room. After checking the nameplate to make sure I rang the bell. Get up out of there. Get your cowardly ass up out of there. The clatter. You hungry? Let me stop. What is it? I'm only on messenger duty. Hiroko wants us to meet up in the cafeteria. All of us, even the non-fighters? Yesterday she told us we weren't allowed to leave the rooms. Has she taken that back? Hiroko said that. She really has been cracking down. Who knows? Maybe she wants to apologize. She's been pretty harsh on you guys lately. Come on, you don't believe that. This is Hiroko we're talking about. Yeah, I know. Just so you know, no matter what she does, I'm not joining the fight. I can't. Even if I wanted to, I couldn't. That kind of stuff just isn't possible for me. Alright. I kind of feel bad that you're hungry, but it is what it is. I had to check the nameplate for sure. This giant ass nameplate. Not the same music.
Yeah, what do you want?
Hiroko wants all of us to be in the cafeteria. Get to stepping.
Oh, for real? Us too? Oh, what does she want this time? I can't just... I can't... I just know it's nothing good. That girl's got it in for me.
I mean, she got it in for everybody. She's a very unlikable person.
And it's not just her either. I bet all of you think us non-fighters are nothing but dead weight.
I mean, we do good on our own.
I said it before, but you guys are weird ones, you know that? Regular people just don't go from living normal lives to fighting monsters without a second thought. Yeah, I get what you mean, but... Fine, Hiroko wants us in the cafeteria, I'll go. If I don't, I'll only get worse for me, right? Man, oh man, what a rotten luck.
Alright. Get your ass in the cafeteria. Alright, I've done what she asked. I should head to the cafeteria. Wow, she's about to do some bullshit, bro. I can smell it from here. Alright, what is this emergency meeting about?
Hey, can we have something to eat before we start? I'm so hungry. I'm getting stomach cramps.
Of course, I wouldn't want you to think I'm totally heartless. Here's some disposable chopsticks I found in the trash. Feel free to grill them or have them raw if you prefer. I'm not heartless, she says. I'm not heartless. I will just make you eat wood.
You totally are heartless.
Hiroko, please, give them some real food. I can't bear to see them like this. Very well. Help yourself to some dry bread, 1 per person. Just 1 slice each? Damn, even Seirei was like, have as much bread as you want to. That's all you getting is bread. We need to use our resources wisely. Wasting them on freeloaders would be the same as throwing them away. But it's not like the non-freeloaders are like out there. Well, I mean, I guess we are looking for supplies, but still. Freeloaders, come on. That's fair. I've always been useless freeloader. Even the air I breathe could possibly be used more productively somewhere else. Let's move on. You're probably wondering why I summoned you all here today. Yeah, talk to little man, bro. We about to kill him, so. Watch out for little man. So why did you ask us to come here? Gaku, Tsubasa, Ima, Kako, Shoma, the non-fighters, as we've been calling you, I've decided you're going to leave this school. So you're just going to kill them? Oh, what do you mean leave? You're kicking us out? Kicking you out? What a delightful turn of phrase. Yes, I'm kicking you out, and and if you won't leave of your own accord, I'll make you. That's all I have to say. Why don't you get going and save us all the trouble? Ma'am? Ma'am. What are we even doing here? Hold on for a second. I need to check something real quick. Alright, internet may go out for a second. That means I might have to restart the stream, but hold on. Alright, we should be good now. Yeah, they're getting kicked out. These damn freeloaders. Serves them right. Get out of... Hiroko, have you lost your damn mind? Who do you think... why do you think we've been brought here for one purpose, and one purpose only, to fight? Anyone who can't or won't do has no place here, so why not get rid of them? If the invaders get distracted by hunting them down in the ruins outside, at least they'll be serving a purpose. What, as decoys? But that only lasts for like one time. That's like a one-time thing. Try to stay alive as long as you can. The less time the invaders spend on the school, the better. You can't just treat us like this. You should be grateful. I'm giving you a chance to make yourselves useful. Hey, what's going on, Caragol? Welcome to the stream. Are you seriously, Hiroko, are you for real right now? You can't just go through with this. It's going too far. Don't waste time with meaningless objectives. I'm leading the school now, and what I say goes. Don't think, don't argue, just obey my orders. Damn, Dami mommy, but also she's going too far. I'm doing good. How about yourself? Go ahead and move that so I can see. But it's so extreme. Can't you go a little easier on us? You really don't understand the position you're in, do you? Let me ask you a question. Why should we be expected to fight to protect you when you don't do anything in return? Well, I mean, we're fighting for we're not just fighting for them. We're fighting for ourselves. Well, you see, no excuse. Pack up whatever personal belongings you have, and I will leave. Doing pretty decent as well, just chilling and unwinding. I can feel that. Yo, she is dead set on kicking them out, bro. Like, this is so stupid. Wait, Hiroko, please. This is all too sudden. Can't you give them one more time? Time for what? If you spring this on them out of the blue, the lesson won't really sink in, you know? All right, you got 5 days. That's enough time for a new event to happen. That's enough time for a boss fight to happen, and somebody's going to... Who's going to unlock? I won't say unlock their persona. Who's going to use the hemo anima? My guess is the little man. Just 5 days. If you decide to fight, I'll give you a little test on that day. If you decide to fight, I'll give you a little test on that day instead. I wouldn't want you telling me what I want to hear. I wouldn't want you to tell me what I want to hear going back on it later. What kind of test? You'll find out when the time comes. She's just going to throw you out there and then like survive. I think that covers everything. As far as the rest of you, remember to stay on guard in case there's an attack today. With her customary brusque attitude, Hiroko said all she had. Damn, kind of sucks to be y'all. What are your impressions of the game so far? I had my eyes on it, but opt to go for Claire Obscure first and now locked in with the 2 requests back to back before even being able to think about picking this up. I think it's, for the most part, it's pretty good if you like strategy RPGs. If you like playing Danganronpa, it has the same kind of like humor elements as that game, but it also has like strategy RPG elements, which I'm not the biggest strategy RPG fan, but I think it's easy enough to pick up and play. Friends, yeah, right. I bet you can't wait to get rid of us. So this guy's one of those characters. He's like, oh, everybody hates me because I'm useless type thing. He's always reading into it too much. We still have to try. Let's just go, okay? If we're getting kicked out, we're getting kicked out. Nothing we can do about it. Makes no difference if it's now or in 5 days. It's still better than being forced to fight. Are you sure about that? I mean, once you get outside school grounds. I know. Sheesh, it's bad enough that we're going to die out there, but I don't need you reminding me. Whatever, I'm done. The school, this war, this whole saving humanity thing. Y'all go to hell for all I care. That's what I'm saying, bro. I would be petty. I want to kill myself. You're not going to get my active duty. I better end up as a billionaire or something in the next life. After everything I've been through, I deserve to catch a break. Still raving to himself, Gaku stomped away, just unwilling to hear us out. He sure is freaking out, huh? I mean, he has the right to freak out. She literally said, "You gotta nut up or shut up." But this little guy, bro. I'm worried about him, bro. He's about to kill over in just a second. But I get what it's like to be totally unsuited for combat. That you can't even imagine having to fight for your own survival. Even our peaceful modern day society was too competitive for me. How am I supposed to cope with the front lines of actual war? Don't talk like that. You can't just give in. I wouldn't call it giving in. I'm just recognizing my limits. Too useless to live, too cowardly to die. It's a miracle I even made it this far in life. Well, not such a miracle as an unfortunate oversight. This is simple nature's way of correcting it. Well, Shoma gave the formal bow left, making a little noise as possible. Shoma. I get where Hiroko's coming from. No, I don't get where she's coming from because it's not like they're wasting space, bro. It's like 5 extra people. Who gives a shit? But doing anything else is really out of the question. Like they pose more of a threat being on the front lines if they don't have the resolve. What's the point of putting their goofy ass out there just to get into my way? They're better off just staying here. I think I've been sent here by mistake or something. Probably was only a matter of time before I got kicked out anyway. That's the same as saying you don't care if you die out there. You know that. Yeah, but at least then it'll be all over. At least then I won't have to deal with these confusing feelings anymore. Alright. Something's gonna happen. We sure have a lot of Debbie Downers here, don't we? Given the circumstances, I guess it's only natural. You used to be one of us, Mr. Aosuke. Why'd you have to betray us and join the Battle Freaks? I don't think I betrayed you exactly. What should we do, brother dearest? Don't worry about a thing, sister dearest. I have a foolproof plan. You do? Yes, but I'm afraid I can't say any more than that. The element of surprise is a big part of it. Fine, keep your secrets, but you know there's still time to change your mind, right? I don't think so. Even if we do get thrown out of here, that hellish wasteland will be paradise, so as long as I'm with my dear sister. As such, there's nothing more to discuss. We'll be going back to our rooms. Be sure to fight with all of your might to protect us from the invaders. Okay, they gave up. Yep, her plan doesn't seem to be going well. This is actually just causing more chaos. Damn, ain't a single one of them willing to fight, not even to save their own skins. Yeah, I don't think Hiroko was bluffing either. If they don't come around, then she will really force them to leave. We got 5 days. Isn't there anything we can do?
She gave us extensive, she gave us the extension pretty easily, don't you think?
Now that you mention it, Takumi barely had to say anything to get her to go along with it.
Maybe she was expecting us to plead on their behalf. This could be another part of her plan.
I think Hiroko wants us to use these 5 days to convince the others to join the fight. I mean, it does make sense. She would want more allies than them for them to just be fodder, because they would be more useful to her as companions rather than just dying at the moment they step out of there. I'm so petty. I would like literally die in front of her face. I would step out in front of the flames and burn myself alive while looking her dead in the eye and be like, yep, you didn't win. At this point, it's not about fighting. It's not about dying. It's about her not winning the argument. I don't like it either, but if we want to save everyone, this is the only way.
Okay, but how's it going to work exactly? None of them seemed like they were going to budge on this.
Yeah, I wonder why they're so dead set against fighting. I can only imagine it must be for personal reasons.
No shit.
No shit, bro. No, it's superficial reasons, honestly. They just don't like the way the uniforms look. It seems like they're willing to spill the beans. But how does it seem like they're willing to spill the beans? You're right. We need to get them to open up to us first. I have an idea. Why don't we sneak them some food? Food? Yeah, I'm sure they're all starving. If we can fill their bellies, the chances we can get them to open up.
Tempt them with some bait, huh? Sounds like a plan. At least it's simple.
I mean, so we gain their trust with food, and then we try to convince them to fight. Sounds like a major hassle. All right, who do we got to do this? In response, all eyes turn to me, of course. I'm the main character. I have to do it. All right, I got it. Sorry, but you heard Ema. They already considered me a traitor. Probably would get anywhere with them. All the subtle planning crap ain't really my thing. And you know Daru mead only make it worse.
Yeah, I don't even have to come up with my own excuses.
We still help you any way we can, of course. Yeah, you can count on us. Not like we got anything better to do.
Heck, it only reserve your social links with us is. Why can't I read? Heck, it only reserve your social link with us if you try to do it all yourself at this point. She's making references before I can make references.
All right, I got 5 days. I can do this. I gotta convince them to join the squad. Let me guess, more free time? 5 days, just 5 days to turn everyone around. Convincing the whole group right away is probably too much to ask for. I should pick one. Oh. Of the list, Tsubasa seems the easiest to persuade. She doesn't seem stubborn as the others. If I give her impassioned plea, she might come around. Okay, they didn't give me a choice. I thought they were going to give me a choice. Because I would have chose her first. Her or Little Man I would have chose first. Because Little Man looks like he would buckle under pressure. What is it, Takumi? Is it Hiroko again? If you don't mind, I just want to be left alone. Actually, I came here on my own. Here, I brought you something. I figured you'd be hungry. What are those sandwiches for me? Yeah. Yeah, you can want yourself a bologna sandwich. Here you go. Extra mayonnaise. Yeah, I thought we could sit and eat together. It's just that I don't want Hiroko to catch us, so would you mind letting me in? Of course, come in. Yeah, the sandwiches got you hypnotized, huh? Yeah, you want to eat them bologna sandwiches. Why is her room... Okay. Customized ass room. My room looks all bland. Ah, this is what I've been missing. I've been craving moist bread since we got here. I never want to see dry bread ever again. It makes my mouth feel like sandpaper. I must have been starving and scarfed down the sandwiches in less than a minute. Oh, I'm stuffed. Thanks, Takumi. You're a lifesaver. Now I don't have to eat the dry bread today. Have you been living off of dry bread since Hiroko banned you from the cafeteria? Yeah, the bread is so dry. Can we stop talking about the dry bread? Hey, would it be too much to ask you to bring over some moist bread from time to time? No problem. I could try to sneak some bread or some rice balls. Really? But in exchange, would you open up to me? Open up to you about what? The reason why you won't fight. If you have some reason, I'd love for you to tell me. I should have expected this. Is this what you were after from the start? It's not like I'm forcing you to fight. Just tell me why you won't fight so that way I won't think you're being unreasonable. Please, ma'am. Sorry, Tsubasa. I'm taking advantage of your desperate situation here. I want to understand where you're coming from. Okay, fine, but in exchange, I'm going to want some more. I want some more moist bread later. Okay. She let a deep, resigned sigh and began to share her inner thoughts. Look, what did she say? I feel bad about it. I know it's unfair for me to stay here. It's safe while you guys go out there and fight. But fighting is difficult for me. It's a physical thing. What do you mean? Tsubasa. I can't keep it down. Keep what down? When I get nervous, it comes out, not just a little bit.
Hey!
When what comes out? I don't understand what you... This nasty ass bitch talking about vomit? Puke. Huh? That's just how I'm built. When I get nervous, I hurl. Come to think of it, Tsubasa's always retching. Yeah, she almost did the first time we met. That's why if ever I fought invaders, I turn the battlefield into a sea of vomit. You really want to get showered by my puke? Ew, no. Why would you think that? Would you even be able to fight under those conditions? What if my puke gets into your eyes? Well, how about you aim away from me when you puke? You can puke on the enemies all you want to. They're the enemies. Puke on them. Could you take medicine or something? It's a physical thing, and medicine doesn't help the issue. I've tried all sorts of things since I was little, but none of them work. When I get worked up, it just comes out. Even now, just picturing it myself fighting the invaders. Okay, chill. It's fine. Just keep it, just swallow it. Swallow it, pause. Oh God. No, I can't keep it. Tsubasa vomited all over the floor. She immediately pushed me out of the room, tears. Well, at least I didn't get to see it. Oh, I hope she cleans herself up. She vomits whenever she's nervous. She's right, she won't be able to fight if she constantly is puking. I can't blame her for refusing. but there's a chance she'll fight if she can overcome this vomit situation. It seems she was unwilling to fight. If only I can find out a way to suppress her nausea. How though? Puking is... Puking? Ito, how long have you been there? I just came by to see if I can help with anything. So, what is it about puking? Yeah, so Tsubasa won't stop vomiting. A vomit girl. I hate to air out her personal information, but still. Alright, just keep this between us, but Tsubasa loves to vomit. She has a is there like a fetish for people that love to vomit? Hold on. Fetish. Not for like being vomited on, but like for vomiting. Fetish for vomiting. Alright, Gemini, what do you have for me? It's called emotophilia. Is one of the rare sexual deviants in which an individual experiences sexual pleasure by vomiting or observing others vomit. Yeah, it's a thing. There's a thing for everything, ladies and gentlemen. Remember, you're not a freak. You just haven't met someone to match your freak yet. Yeah, I want to help her, but I don't know how. She hasn't found a successful remedy on her own, right? In that case, maybe it's better we just assume she's going to vomit and plan around that instead. What do you mean? Like have her bring a high quality sick bag or something. Sick bag, like bags they have on buses. I suppose if she were to have a bag, so you're just going to have her carry a bag, like have like a trough like taped onto her face that could just permanently be around her face, and then just vomit going into the bag. And then her super, she tosses the bag at the enemy and it splashes like an AoE. What about using the Gift-O-Matic in the rec room? The Gift-O-Matic? Yeah, if they don't have them there, we just need to make them. Seems like we'll be able to make most things. It's worth looking into. We're going to make her a vomit bag. I can't believe this is what we're doing. Alright, vomit girl. It's a fashionable sick pouch. Tsubasa is sure to open up if we give it to her as a present. The materials we'll need are a string plastic bag and a fashionable pouch. String plastic bag seems to be easy, but a fashionable pouch may be proved to be very picky. If anyone's likely to have a pouch, it'll be a girl. Maybe we can negotiate a trade of some sort. I'll look for a fashionable pouch if you can handle the string and plastic bag. Okay. What other girl? Sister Dearest. Ooh, give Tsubasa a heartfelt gift to persuade her to talk to the other characters to gather information about what they should get, what you should give her. You also need to explore to get other materials you may need to make a gift. Everything you have to persuade Tsubasa. Search for gift materials? Okay, how do I do that? Okay, oh, you're a girl. Darumi. You're girl. Girl. Where'd she go? She was here somewhere. Oh, there you are. Do you have a fashionable pouch? I don't use them. I just dump all my makeup in a bag. In like a plastic bag? I even throw my mirror in there, raw dog, so I always end up cutting my finger and get cracked on the surface. Why did I talk to you? Why did I even humor talking to you? Yeah, you should be careful. Always imagine that all girls carried around pouches and accessory bags, but I guess that's not the case. I mean, I'm not I might not have one, but I've got some ideas where you can find the pouch. Back where I found Ito, of course. Can you tell me where it is? Got the general coordinates of the cosmetic shop from Darumi. If I can't find it inside the school, I'll go check that place out later. Okay. Oh yeah, I can talk to her. You guys are out of your room. Talk to you, your girl. Do you have a fashionable pouch? I don't have anything like that. I've never used one before. How? Not even once? We don't even carry around bags or wallets. Why would we would only be targeted by robbers if we did? Oh, you guys are sheltered. We tie our valuables to our bodies so they're secure. That's just being street smart. Is it? Yes, we literally keep things on our person. Ah, that reminds me of the nights we spent sleeping on the streets, me suckling up against my sister Dearest. What is your backstory? Y'all are street rats. Okay. Alright, well we got string. Okay, they have string. Okay, so I'm gonna talk to you. Okay, so we got string. Okay, you got a plastic bag. It seems you seem pretty upbeat. I don't know. I'm just having fun. It feels like a treasure hunt. I spent a lot of time in the hospital, so I never got to hang out with friends like this. I mean, we're not exactly playing around here, but whatever. Okay, found a plastic bag. I found string. Okay, there would be no. Would there be a chance? Would there, per chance, sir, would you happen to have a fashionable bag? How's it going, Takumi? Are you getting anywhere with them? Still working on it. I talked to Tsubasa, but it's going to be a little complicated. I have a feeling that that she'll choose to fight with us. Yeah, bike lovers ain't no cowards. Bike lovers? The Tsubasa like bike? The Tsubasa like bike. I mean, all vehicles, really. She's a huge mech geek. She really knows her shit. Never met a girl who knew more about bikes than me. That much, huh? Apparently her grandpa runs a workshop. She hung out there every day. She learned how to be a mechanic. You know, I vaguely recall her saying something like that. Yeah, when we first met.
Workshop's still standing after all that.
Workshop.
Oh, it's just a little garage I run with my grandpa. We mostly just tune up cars, but we do other stuff too. I've always liked tinkering with machines, so I've been watching my grandpa work ever since I was little.
Okay. From Grandpa Workshop, huh? I should file this information away. It might help me convince her. Oh, yeah, can you help me find a fashionable bag? Okay, it looks like I have to leave. Yeah, I think I got a lead on where we can find one. According to Darumi told me there's a cosmetic shop where we found Ito. Alright, we'll check that out tomorrow, I guess. Not today. The 12th. Ready to hunt for a fashionable pouch? Yeah, I guess. They take so long to skip. Treasure chest spaces will now appear during your explanation. Landing on will grant you a key item needed to unlock the gift. By obtaining key items, you'll be able to make new gifts in the gift-o-matic. Okay, let's head for the cosmetic shop. Oh, there's only 2 of us this time. I really can't believe they took elements from the Danganronpa board game. A torn dress, alright, cool. Small hole, make a hole, the hole bigger. Make the hole bigger. Ooh. Okay, cool. Looks like old material. There's a lot of rocks on the shelves. Take the yellow rock. Glowing blue one. Ah, the choices. Take the yellow rock. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, never trust yellow. Okay, we got the vaginal pouch. Now we have all the materials we need. Let's get back to the rec room. Alright, now we can craft this. Ah, we made a fashionable sick pouch. We did, Takumi. I'm sure Tsubasa will feel relieved we can give this to her. Yeah, it'll eliminate her issue with fighting with us. Yeah, of course, because we'll eliminate her reason not to fight. Doesn't necessarily mean she'll join us. If it comes to it, you're going to have to remind Tsubasa of her reason for fighting. Yeah, what's that? The important people we left behind, the Tokyo residential complex, the things people need to protect. I'm sure if you remind her of that, she'll be on board. An important thing in the complex. Oh yeah, her grandpa in the auto shop or the workshop. Takumi, why did you come back? Look, I'm sorry, but could you give up on trying to get me to fight? You saw it for yourself. I puked all over the place. Having a pukey girl like me on the battlefield is only going to cause everyone trouble. Now, if you puke into this, handy dandy puking bag, only for 7 easy payments of $699.99, you yourself can have this puke bag. We even throw in a Monokuma sticker right on the label. It's a cute pouch. Well, why are you giving this? Wait, are you trying to bribe me again? You don't need to be alarmed. I just wanted to talk to you for a bit. Could you tell me again why you're so adamant not fighting? Ooh, persuasions. Say the right things to... Oh, okay. You can choose what to say by pressing twice the number of options may increase conversation progresses. Okay. Oh no, this is like arguments. Please hope there's no... I already told you why I can't fight.
It's because it comes out when I get nervous. I start puking like a fountain in a fancy park. I know I'm going...
Okay, I have to press it twice.
You don't need to worry about a little puke, Tsubasa.
That is a line somebody had to record.
Of course I worry. I can't help it if I get puke all over myself, but it'll still cause trouble for everyone else. If getting my puke on someone else's clothes, it makes me sick to my stomach.
It makes me sick to my stomach. Just use a sick bag, dummy.
Just use that sick bag.
I got it for you. This is a sick bag? It's a vaginal sick pouch. I know it looks like a regular accessory pouch. I've never seen a sick bag that looks so cute. I wouldn't even be embarrassed There's like a sack of vomit that she's carrying around all the time. This is disgusting. If you're going to spew into this, that way you won't cause trouble for everyone else. You can puke whenever you need to.
You don't need to be afraid anymore.
You don't need to be afraid of the sickness. So how about it, Tsubasa? Will you fight alongside us now? Of course, it wasn't going to be that easy. I'm sorry, Takumi. I know you went through all the trouble and everything, but I really don't think I can fight. Why not? Your puking issue should be resolved now. I can't puke in front of everyone like it's nothing. I'm sure everyone else will make fun of me. Of course, what Tsubasa can't handle is isn't puking herself, but everyone else seeing her do it. Okay, there's a part of me that wants to get out there and fight with you.
But
I can't
handle getting teased for my puking anymore.
At this point, we about to die. I'm worried about getting my head decapitated. Ain't nobody worrying about you puking all over the place. Now, if you pissed yourself, that's one thing to be ashamed of. I'm here if you want to talk about it. You must have been through a lot because of your ailment. I don't mind telling you, but it's kind of a bummer. I need to eliminate her hang-ups about vomiting.
You want to know my nickname in grade school?
Pukerella. Pukette.
All the bullies.
Oh no! That's actually that's kind of a sick nickname they gave you. That's an insult. So you're making fun of me now too? Exactly. Why don't you? I don't want people to know. Oh no. So sometimes I can't. I should say nothing, even though Phuket is kind of a dope name. I'm actually going to also move myself right here, so you can see that I'm at 30%. Okay, retry persuasion.
You want to know my nickname in grade school? It was Pukette. All the bullies in my class made fun of me for my puking. Do you know how much of an impact puking can have on your life? I lost friends every time I puked in public. Like,
Damn, they weren't real
someone
friends.
I thought was a friend would one day start calling me Pukette. Or how the boys would loudly exclaim how the class smelled like puke. It was hard each time I lost a friend, and
We wouldn't make fun of you. Again, because we're worried about dying.
I trust you, but I don't know about the others.
Yeah, I don't
That
trust.
could be mean.
Don't worry, they're all good
Gave me
people.
Another cruel nickname. If someone ever called me Pukette, I'd probably puke and cry on the spot. No, I'm too scared. I can't do it.
Oh fuck! What? I'll puke too is not a good option.
They're all good people. There's nothing to be scared
You
of.
telling me I'll puke too is a good option? Is that what you're telling me, game? Is that what you're telling me? I've only known them for 2 weeks. Stop making things up. What do you mean? No, I guarantee nobody there cares. The little boy is like the little bear-looking boy is like has too low self-esteem to even give a shit. The only one I would worry about is the one with the JoJo hat. But like everybody else seems like they could give zero shits about this. All right.
You want to know my nickname in grade school? It was Pukette. All the bullies in my class. Do you know how much, or how it was hard each. That's why I decided before I went to middle school.
Okay. All right.
We wouldn't make fun of you.
We wouldn't
Just
make
few,
fun of you.
But a few of them could be mean. What if they gave me another cruel nickname? If someone ever called me Pukette, I'd probably puke and cry on the spot.
That's impressive to
I'm
do
too
so.
scared. I can't do it. I don't want to get
I'll
ostracized
puke
for
too is
puking
insane.
anymore.
No, bro.
I'll puke with you.
I can't do that on the spot. What are you even talking about? If you puked on your own, you stand out. So I'll puke with you. That way we'll both share half of the attention. No way I'm letting anyone willing to fight for their loved ones get ostracized for puking.
Have to make fun of me too.
Are you kidding me?
No, I'm being serious. I mean, I'll puke for you right here, right now, if you want me to.
The voice actor. I feel so sorry for you having to say those lines. I wonder, is it like like anytime Spike Chunsoft makes a game, right? With and it looks like this. It looks like a Dangan Rampa. They take a deep breath. They go like, time for some cringe dialogue I have to read out. Well, even though I'm lying, I would not puke for you, with you, on a bus, on a train, on a plane. I will not puke with you anywhere. I will not puke with you. Tsubasa, I am. 1 minute, then 2 minutes. I continue to meet her gaze without even blinking. Then suddenly her expression relaxed. So would you just stare at her until she laughed out of awkwardness?
You're stupid, aren't you?
I guess I am. Ew. Starts vomiting for no reason. Oh no, I forgot to tell you I'll puke when I'm happy too. Oh, we got her up to 60. Hell yeah. I don't know how it's been long since I had this heart-to-heart with someone. I tried my best to hide my feelings from others. Should try to hide your vomit from others. There's music, but as long as we're in the school, I'll never feel free. Wait, hold on. Are you saying you see me as some kind of charity case? Huh? Should I not be? Life hasn't been that hard for me. Granted, granted things didn't go well at school, but I still had a place. This background is almost making me have a seizure, bro. I swear to God, it's a lot. Apparently, her grandpa runs a workshop. She hung out there every day. She learned how to be a mechanic. Do you mean your grandpa's workshop? How did you know that? Takamaru told me you hung out there every day, he said. Yeah, tinkering with machines in my grandpa's workshop was always the highlight of my day. So you don't need to worry about me that much. People can people can get well enough as long as they have one place they can belong. Okay, no shit. It's most important to her. Do you mind sharing me what it was like spending time at your grandpa's workshop? Okay, it's the one thing that matters most to her. Then maybe that could be her reason to fight.
Because of the way I am, I always try to keep my emotions in check. All I can think about is not letting anything make me puke. But I can finally be myself when I'm tinkering with machines in my grandpa's workshop. Machines are really fascinating and let me forget about the world.
Okay.
I'd get covered in oil every day, helping my grandpa with his work. Of course, I failed a lot too, but Grandpa would always cheer me up with his belly laughs.
What? How is that bad? Wait, hold on. Okay, so both of those options were bad. Imagine had me start over from the beginning.
I am. I always try to keep my. All I can think about is, but I can finally be myself when I'm tinkering. Machines are really fascinating and let me forget about the world. I'd get covered in oil every day, helping my grandpa with his work. Of course, I failed a lot too, but Grandpa would always.
See, that's enough. Reminiscing is terrible.
Fail as much as you want, Tsubasa. Star players make mistakes, but but they make the big plays too. No matter how much I messed up, he never kicked me out. Even when his granddaughter was...
Okay, so I had to wait for a third option.
Grandpa's really nice.
Yeah, my grandpa's the nicest grandpa.
Okay, so her grandpa is obviously the one that she wants to protect.
Monkey who always protects his granddaughter. His workshop is his castle. My dream is to one day take over his workshop. I want to protect the place that's protected me all of my life. I just want to work on machines in my grandpa's workshop forever.
Okay, I guess that was it.
You know, his workshop might get destroyed.
She didn't even think about that. What do you mean, why? Because of damn fucking invaders, aliens. Remember what Sarah said, if we don't fight, we can't protect what matters to us most? She's like, I didn't even think about that, but was he just lying? As shady as Sayray may have been, I don't think everything he told us was a lie. Tokyo Residential Complex was attacked by tons of invaders before we were brought here. Our loved ones being in imminent danger might as well be true. So my grandpa's workshop is in danger too? It's entirely possible. How did you not think about this? I thought you already were aware that that could be a possibility. What is happening, bro? What is this game? This music is insane. It's bringing up my anxiety.
If you want to protect your grandpa's workshop, then there's only one thing for you to do. Find the courage to fight the invaders.
But can a coward like me do that?
A coward like you can do whatever they set their mind to.
Don't worry. You don't have to do it alone.
I will puke right with you.
We'll protect what's important to you together. So just protect us in return. Come with us.
And protect what matters together.
Most to us together.
She's like, I never thought about that. I want to protect my grandfather's workshop. This is no high octane debate, but it is something. Fight and protect you. This fucking resolution music. Fight and protect humanity. To protect my grandpa and his workshop. Can someone like me really do that? Of course you can. You don't have to do it alone. We can make it through it together. I'm not making any promise, and I'm going to need a little more time, but I won't run from the truth or write myself off anymore. I'll think about what it is I really want and what I need to do to make it happen. Is that okay? Sure, that sounds great. It's corny ass dialogue, bro. Thanks, Takumi. And with that, she has been persuaded. Day 13. Okay, I got 5. I mean, I got 2 more days. Okay, so those two are like a joint pair. The two in red, Jesse and James from Team Rocket. And then you have. Why do I have to? Why the Gaku seems the most likely to hear me out? He doesn't seem like a bad guy. Maybe a little outlandish and noisy, but I think I can get him on board. Really, him? He seems annoying though. I grabbed my unlimited supply of sandwiches and I'm off. Oh hell no! He only been here for. How did he get all this food trash? He's not even supposed to be eating food. Why want to fight? Because I'm scared, obviously. I mean, no shit. After filling up on the sandwich I brought him, Gaku revealed the reason why he won't fight. I mean, how is it not scary? This is the most realistic argument ever. Like, yeah, it's scary. Why the fuck would I? But also, why would you go out and die? Well, I mean, I guess it's over if you just fight. If you just go out there and die. Again, I would step into the dying flames and just kill myself. I'd rather get kicked out of school than have to fight them. If you get kicked out, you're guaranteed to die. Isn't it better to live and fight? I'm telling you, I can't help it. I'm scared. How can all of you be fine with fighting those monsters? You're the ones who are crazy, not me. Must have a couple of screws loose. It's not like we want to fight either, but we have no other choice if we want to protect what matters most. If we don't defend the school, everyone in the Tokyo residential complex is in danger. I mean, don't you have people you care about? If we don't fight the invaders, they might be killed. People I care about? I don't have anyone like that. But your family? I don't have a family. I'm an orphan who was abandoned by as a baby. I worked and survived at a poor home, at a poor group home that took me in. I found myself falling silent like, damn, well, never mind. I didn't know. Are you lying to me? You better not be lying to me. What's up with your hat? Why does your hat have hair? I hate this man's drip the most. I hate his haircut. I hate his stupid hat. I hate that stupid shirt that he has on with that stupid little duck on there. I hate the face that he's making right now. Whatever, I don't really care. Besides, being an orphan isn't all bad. Because all I gotta do is look out for myself. I don't give a crap about the Tokyo residential complex. But are you sure? If the Tokyo residential complex goes down, everyone dies. You might not have any family, but surely you have people you don't want to see die. I told you, I struggle enough looking after myself. It's been like my whole life. I'm only looking out for number one. Okay, we're done here. Go home. Wait, hold on. Just hear me out. I told you I won't fight. If you want me to risk my life so much, then bring me money. Money is the only thing I'll risk my life for. Bring me a fat stack of honestly, low key. Actually, Gaku's now my he's actually my best friend now. I relate to that. The only thing that moves me is money, is currency. Judge me all you want. I don't care what people say. This is how I live my life. This is a very interesting, unredeemable character. Yeah, it's solely about money. I have to bribe him with money? I don't got money. Alright, I don't even know. Maybe you will know what to do. Okay, so she just found a scalpel. Maybe I should have it. Yeah, no, you're not keeping that. I hope she doesn't kill herself on accident. Alright, you've been kind of useful. But in the meantime, hold on for just 1 second. Alright, let's talk to you. Something Gaku might want. What about some needles and thread? Needles and thread. Apparently Gaku's good at sewing. He doesn't seem like... why do you know everything, sir? Why are you so tapped into everybody? Once he looked at the embroidery on my jacket, he got all worked up. He's all like, not bad embroidery, but I can do something like that easy. So Gaku can sew. Surprise. Doesn't see has a domestic side to him. Where do you think he learned how to sew? Well, he's probably the oldest of a big family. After having to sew up clothes his brothers ripped up all day. Big family. Yeah, in the beginning he was like, he doesn't have like, he was like, he had to work a lot because he had a big family. He has over 20 siblings. Holy shit. Unless he's talking about the foster. Wait a second. Maybe those are other foster kids living in the group home. But if that's the case, turns out he's got a family after all. I don't know. Foster siblings. I ain't fighting for no foster siblings. I'm sorry. Oop, did not want to go to the bathroom. I'm finding a hard time navigating around this. Like, I literally have to fast travel to each room because this damn layout doesn't make any goddamn sense. Does he have a lot of clothes or the money to buy more? I see, so he doesn't have the means. So I think he'd be very happy if we gave him clothes. But I can't bring him, but I can't just bring him any clothes. It'll have to be something what he likes. If we're going off, if we're going to give him clothes, I need to research his taste. Based off of what he's wearing, bro, he needs to... Oh no. Oh no. She's going to have nothing to give me. Peeked in the war room, saw Hiroko typing something on the computer with a serious look on her face. What are you doing here? Looking over footage of the past battles, making a record. A record of how many invaders and which commanders we took out. Basically, I'm creating objective data detailing how much we've contributed to this war. He's looking for like contributions. Obvious, you think I want to do this boring work? Well, I don't, but it's still important. We need to keep these kinds of records, or they might try to shortchange us when it comes to our reward when the war is over. So she just keep it. I mean, honestly, I kind of can't fault her for that. You know, sometimes they try to snub you. These invaders have a pretty nice bounty on their heads. That's what Sayori said, at least. If that's true, then we're not fighting for free. That's why I'm documenting all of this for you, so that doesn't happen. Oh, okay. Well, at least she's looking out for us, because I was not thinking about that. Why would we ask her? Why would you think that she knows anything about anybody else other than herself? Huh? Sorry, never mind. Okay, starting to get an idea of the present to get for Gaku. What about clothes? He's always wearing patched up clothes, so a gift related to clothing might be good, although giving him clothes isn't a good plan. I'm sure he has his own taste of style, and chances of him liking whatever clothes I pick are low. So what, a sewing machine? Okay, that's all we're getting him. Is a sewing kit? Alright. And like, he asked for a lot of money and then he gets a sewing kit. Worst Christmas ever. Oh, okay. She was near ruins in the hospital, so they would probably have all that. What's the point of this fucking gift-o-matic if we need all the damn materials to get it? Oh, I'm going with her. Ready to find more scalpels for my cutting?
Hey!
A scalpel? Is that what it's called? A scalpel? Okay, alright. A little bit too eager, but I stand a chick who knows what she wants. What do you mean don't get mad at me if I get lost? Okay, so go up. Ooh, and then I could go. Oh no, but all right. Let's see. Let's see. Ooh, okay. Okay. Okay, cool. I got tree bark. Are you kidding me? Well, that's unlucky. Oh, nah. Okay, all out. Okay, all right. I gotta play it.
Here we go.
Take that!
It's killing game time! Okay, okay! Don't touch me!
Let's go. Not gonna cut it.
Oh, are you kidding me?
It's as bad as I thought, huh?
Say when. Good to go. There. All right. Ready when you are. Takes more than that.
No good! Gotta help!
Okay, they're moving closer to me.
I wonder how many more can I get? You're coming with me!
Okay, I hate to have to do this, but like,
Retreat!
I've got this. Take this. Got it. Let's do this. Not bad. got this.
Okay, that was lucky.
We did it. What?
Retry from checkpoint, and hopefully the checkpoint was okay.
Wahoo!
Okay.
Yes.
Sometimes inaction is probably the best one.
This looks good.
Ooh, got a tiger print shirt. Cool. What is this?
Real nice.
Okay. Alright, I want to battle enemies a little bit. Okay, never mind.
Here we go. Take that.
Let's go!
Let's do this. Keep your guard up.
Seriously depressing.
Launch.
Totally wrecked. Here we go! I totally got you.
Alright, we're playing a little bit better this time.
Here we go. Let's go.
It's killing game time! Here we go! Blocked! Guess I'm screwed!
She said, yes, I'm screwed.
Let's do this. All right.
So close to dead.
My turn. Take this.
It's too much. Get back! I wonder how many more can I totally got you.
All right, I'm gonna need somebody that I can like.
Say when. Ready when you are. Takes more than that. Ouch. Say when. Gotcha.
It's as bad as I thought, huh? Take that!
All right, I want to at least get one fight in.
We did it.
Ooh, okay, we got the stuff that we needed. Great. Can we go home? I'm getting bored. Ma'am, you are almost dead. Yes, we can go straight home. So do we get nothing from fighting those enemies, or? Alright, got the damn sewing kit. Let me give it back to fucking scuffed Jotaro. Oh, is that why everything he wears is shit? I just now noticed that. Okay. What the heck is this? A sewing kit? Why are you giving this to me? So you can fix yourself up and stop looking like a bum ass. Poor ass. I just now noticed that he's just very dirty and bummy. Well, sometimes it takes a while to learn. Alright, I'll admit I'm pretty thoughtful. This is pretty thoughtful. I just noticed some holes in my clothes. Pretty good reaction. I can tell Gaku's expression is softening. Look, I feel bad for saying this after you gave this to me and all, but I still can't fight with you. I'm seriously terrified of all those invaders. As you can see, I'm not exactly a macho Chad type. I'm not asking you to fight in exchange for this gift. More like this gift so you can get a chance to talk to you some more. I can still manipulative as fuck because at the end of the day, the end goal is for us to get you to, is for you to fight for us. So, like, oh, just right to it, no fluff. Why want to fight? It's obvious, isn't it? Because I'm freaking terrified.
Dragged to this completely insane place, and then they tell me to go fight these monsters?
You're such a chicken.
What am I supposed to do? What even are these invaders? They look like they came straight out of a manga.
A manga.
No way. Doesn't matter how much you ask, I can't and I won't. I mean, you tell me. How can you guys even bring yourselves to fight them? Seems like you're the ones with a few screws loose.
I mean, you can't make bait. I got shit ton of materials.
If you fight, you can make money.
Oh, we learned that from what's her face. She was gathering intel so we can get rewarded. Make money. According to Hiruko, every invader you bag nets a bounty reward. That was the purpose of talking to her. Ah, I get it. Okay. No freaking way. So you're saying this could be a way out of being broke? Not just that. We actually have a chance of hitting it big and getting rich. Yo, money. Yeah, come fight with us. Let's get through this war and make tons of cash. Extended my hand. Like, I like how I'm just switching up my personality type to just be like, yeah, money, right? Okay, what now? He wouldn't take my hand. He averted his gaze. What's going on? You don't want the money? Yeah, I do. I really want it real bad. You have any idea how long it's been I've been broke? I'll gladly risk my life. No, 2 of my lives for a big payout. Then But if I decide to fight here and help you take out the invaders, then all those bastards in the Tokyo residential complex would be saved. Irredeemable. Isn't that a good thing? No way, it's not fair. Not fair. I told you I'm an orphan, right? I grew up poor in a group home. You may not know this, but society pretty much treats you like dirt when you're a poor orphan. No matter how much I asked for help, those jerks in the complex never even gave me the time of day.
So why should I help them?
What about the 300 children that you're protecting? Shut up. You grew up in a happy family. I don't want to hear that crap from you. His hatred towards the society that abandoned him. Honestly, low-key, I kind of feel that way too. I can't really be mad at him fighting for strangers.
You want to know how many jobs I was holding down back in the complex? 17.
God damn.
I was working 24/7, 365 days a year. I worked every day until I was about to collapse, and I don't have a single penny to my name. It all went to running the group home. I never got any time to myself. Isn't that messed up? So I asked adults for help, to show some love to our home.
Okay.
We got nothing. Politicians ignored our request for assistance. I went to companies to ask for donations and got tea thrown in my face. There's no way I'm gonna help anyone.
I don't think he wants to hear that not all of them are bad. I think he wants something that would... How about you save your siblings? Ooh, perfect! Perfect!
Your siblings.
I interrupted your goofy ass. I didn't even let you finish. Siblings? Takamaro told me. Yeah, Takamaro, the information king of knowing everybody. They'll all, if the complex get destroyed, they'll all die. You're fine with letting the invaders massacre your entire family? He was rattled. As much as it seems to hate the complex at large, there's no way he'd abandon his family too. He's bound to change his mind once he realizes his siblings are in danger. Still not fighting. What? Don't you even care about your whole family gets killed? They're not my family. It's not like we're blood related. They're just strangers who happen to live in the same group home as me. What's wrong with you? You really are blood. You may not be blood related, but you're still family. Not only are they not my family, they're a huge burden. I had to suffer my entire life because of those stupid brats. Just thinking about it takes me off. They freaking used me. If it weren't for them, my life wouldn't be as miserable. Those brats could die.
I hope the invaders kill every single one of those brats.
Yeah, let the... I don't even know how to convince you, my guy. You're just unconvincible.
The reason I was holding down so many jobs at once was to earn enough money to feed my siblings. Every cent I earned disappeared into their stomachs. I'm the one working myself to the bone, but I couldn't even afford to buy a single shirt. And
I mean, that does
despite all
suck.
that, they never even thanked me once. They just complained about how there was never enough food or snacks.
I mean, that
They
sucks.
treated me like a slave.
I'm gonna speak on this after we're done
Anything
talking to
broke,
them, but
they
it's
figured
just
I'd
like...
fix it. They ripped their shirt, Gaku will mend that too. I must have mended their clothes thousands of times. I'd stay up all night just to sew for them. They're little parasites that drained me of my time and money. If it weren't for them, I would have had free time and money for myself. I could have bought new clothes, eaten some good food, maybe even moved out on my own.
I mean, he literally could have done that.
Money!
I would have been like, fuck them kids.
Die, you stupid brats! Die!
Okay.
The invaders can
Oh no. I knew I would fuck up.
already.
Yep, I knew I fucked up. I just wanted him to shut up.
The reason I'm the and despite all that, they treated me. If any, I must have mended their clothes, thou their little. If it weren't, I could have. Oh, damn it! Just die! The invaders can kill every last one of those brats. I wouldn't even shed a tear.
Okay, just listen. Just let him say how much he wants to die.
I start crying.
Damn. But like, I know, like, this is like, it's kind of tough to be. It's easy to look at this at face value to be like, yeah, that's irredeemable or whatever. But like, being a foster kid and not only having to take care of like kids that aren't like related to you by blood, but like have to give up things that you care about, like especially as asking a teenager to do that is a lot, and repressed emotions or whatever. Like, these are feelings that people feel. Not saying that I said never did I want them to die, but like, I felt the similar situation where it was just like, yo, if I could just leave all of this behind, I would in a heartbeat. Just like disassociate from all that shit. That was not about benefits. You should know better than that. Like, it's unreasonable to ask a kid to do this. To have to give up his life, his sanity. Like, 17 jobs is a lot, bro. One job is a lot, working as like also while going to school at the same time. Was I a panty thief in my original life? I like how it just like shut up and just accept the fact.
Help the Tokyo residential complex, that's fine. I'm not doing this to save the world either.
I'm just trying to save.
As long as I can protect what matters most to me, that's all I care about.
Do it for the kids. Do it for the children. Not the children, the children.
You don't need
Do it
to
for
save the
them.
Tokyo residential complex. You don't even need to let go of your hate. Just fight to protect what matters most to you.
Yeah, use that hate against the invaders.
Waiting for you at the group home.
Pretend that they're bill collectors.
Just fight for your family.
Oh, family. I never thought about that. Family. Do it for the family. The family. I hate that I'm playing into Hiroko's plan and help getting these people to fight. I never asked for all those brothers and sisters, you know? My own parents didn't want me, so who needs family? They just get in the way. Why should I have to keep busting my hump for them? Even now, they could be a million miles away for all I know. The fact that, like, it says a lot because, again, with the amount of money he's earning, he could just be like, fuck them kids and just leave the foster home and just, like, start anew on his own. But, like, the fact that he's still doing it says a lot about his character. That it's a lot for, especially as a teenager, to have this amount of responsibility. My whole life I had to sacrifice everything for their sakes. Talk about rotten luck. But still, I can't just abandon them. They're family. We might not be related by blood, but they're my only family I've got, you know? Of course, because, like, I'm thinking about my 16-year-old self. And, like, let me pay out of my hard-earned check and give you money. And you say, this food ain't good. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I'm putting you in a box and I'm leaving you outside. I'm like that now. I'm a grown-ass man. Fuck them kids. Sorry, but can you give me some time alone? I need to think. Sure, I understand. Thanks, man. You're a real decent guy. I feel better about myself now. Day. Oh, still day 15. Spend all my free time fucking around with you.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine.
Wait, what was it? Day
Get ready
14?
for your 50th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready
85
with
more
your
days.
lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
Who could it be? We will find out who that is in just 1 second. Okay. We're back. Let's see who's knocking at my door. Did you like the meatloaf? A real taste of home, right? Just like Mama used to make. This is a reference, and I don't know what the reference is. The real reason for that, I sliced your mother up into little pieces and put her in the... Just kidding. You've been Darrow Mead. Well, for one, I had no meatloaf, so I don't know what the hell you're talking about. Did you want something, or did you just come here to prank me? Don't shoot the messenger, bro. Mistress Hiroko sent me on important business. She wants you, me, and Takamaru and Aito to meet up in the cafeteria. That means write the F now, mister. Anyway, now you know. Okay, so now she's just messenger girl. It's the 15th though. We didn't convince the incest twin. they not fucking, but I'm just saying they're very weird. They're weird. Mommy, sister dearest, brother dearest. We didn't convince them, and we didn't convince Winnie the Pooh either. So this is going to be interesting. Let me guess, the war room? Oh no, the cafeteria. Okay, so yeah, you're all here. You bet we are. Gathering them all up, just like you told me. I can see that you did an admirable job, Daromi. Oh no, she's your little pet now. Is that what's going on here? I can't stand both of y'all. Mistress plays me. This reminds me of the Hifumi Celeste type of relationship. I want your progress report. How are your attempts to win over the non-fighters? Yes, so this was a part of your plan? Have you managed to convince them yet? You only have 1 day left. Well, not all of them, but I think Tsubasa and Gaku are starting to come around. I didn't expect you to convert all 5, of course, but we can deal with the holdouts later. Deal with them how? True to my original plan. Anybody who doesn't have the will to fight will be forced to leave tomorrow. What? Wait a minute, it took a while, but we've made a real progress. With a little more time, I'm sure we can... I'm sorry, but... I mean, I guess, like, to have consequences, like, she has to go through with it. But, like, also, you're just wasting fodder. There's just going to be fodder at this point. You're just having them just go out there to die. But without any protection or battle experience, they'll die out there. If they're not going to contribute to the war effort anyway, what difference does it make? Why does it have to be like this? To defeat the invaders, a win in the war naturally. You really think abandoning those guys is going to make it easier for us to win? I'm certain of it. I've already pointed out the possibility of them drawing the enemy's attentions away from the school for a while. There's also a chance that facing real danger will knock some sense into them finally bringing out their fighting spirit. That's a lot of ifs. The high likelihood is that they die. You just wasted like 3 potential party members, but sure. There's nothing I won't do for the sake of victory. Allowing victory to elude us, to render the risks we've taken and sacrifice we've made up to now completely meaningless. Let's force people to fight, because forced fighters are always the best type of fighters that you want on the squad, right? The enemy commanders are far stronger than us. We'll never defeat them if we get too hung up on our own survival. When push comes to shove, we all have to be prepared to give our lives. And she disappears yet again. All right, buddy. Such a ice queen. How could anybody not stand that? Oh no. Something she said just bothers me. Aside from obvious, you mean? Yes, but never mind. It's probably just my imagination. Nothing worth worrying about. What's our next move? Today's our last chance to save those guys. I'll talk to them one last time. It might not do anything good, but it's worth a try. You're right. We can't possibly abandon our friends to such a cruel fate. I won't let Hiroko force them out either. I'll step in to protect them if I have to. You can't use violence and threats to get people to do what they want. Society just doesn't work like that. I mean, he's actually right. Takamaru is probably like low-key my favorite character. He's a little bit too aggro, but like also he's very reasonable when it comes to a lot of things. Okay, Shuma and the twins. Alright, who am I going to try to convince? Oh, so I'm just going to talk to all of them. Ooh, there's... Oh, wow, there's tons of empty... Interesting. Interesting. Interesting, okay. I'm sorry, please forgive me for ruining the day with my existence. Okay, we're off to a great start here. Deadline Hiroko said for you guys coming up, you know. Are you sure you won't consider things at this rate? She's really going to throw you out. Yes, I know. I'll just be thrown out like trash. I am. You don't really want that though, right? You shouldn't expect too much from me. I'm hopelessly inept. That me losing is basically a foregone conclusion, no matter what kind of conflict it is. This isn't some kind of physical or psychological shortcoming. I can work on to overcome someday. My useless is baked into me at a cellular level. I may as well accept fate. My staying here would only cause more trouble for everyone. You understand what you're saying, right? Once you get behind the wall of fire, you'll probably die. Yes, I know. I accepted that too. I'm sorry to disappoint you, but it's better to get over with. I'm sorry you had to come up here with someone like me. It's no good. He's too pessimistic for me to even convince him. And then these guys are just selfish. Brother Dearest, oh, it's you, Takumi. I'm sorry to surprise you. I just wanted to ask you something. Have you made your decision on what you're going to say tomorrow? If you don't agree to fight with the rest of us, you'll have to leave. I know, but my brother Dearest said he had a plan. He said there's no need for me to fight. Just like he said, there's no need for me to ever get married or leave home. Alright, I can't tell which one of you is more toxic. I'm going to assume he's the more toxic for right now. But you won't even do anything. Okay, let's just put Ima and his plan aside for now. What do you want to do? Me? I have a headache. Was that really that hard of a question? I don't really know. My dear brother usually handles all the big decisions. It's no different now. I have no choice but to go along with what he says. Alright then, I guess that's that then. Thank you for coming. Alright, that was about to be expected. Hey Ima, what do you got planned, bro? Ah, Mr. Sumino, it's you. What do I owe the pleasure? Don't tell me you're still hoping to convert me to your side. How much do you think you can achieve just in one day? Ima, please, at least think about it. I've done all the thinking I need to, Mr. Sumino. My safety is guaranteed thanks to the plan I've come up with. What are you doing? What are you up to? All right, you mentioned that you had a plan. It's simple enough solution. All I need is a way for me and my sister to remain at the academy without needing to fight. There's no way Hiroko is going to allow that. That's the problem my strategy aims to address. What is the strategy? I'm sorry, but I can't tell you that. If you knew about it, it would lose all strategic value. Oh Lord. Seems too confident. I hope the secret plan of him isn't anything violent. It's going to be something stupid that's going to get us all involved. I've done what I can. I'll just go back to my room and then violently masturbate to pass time. Only to pass time. There's nothing sexual about it. Jesus, this game on my throat. Pause. Alright, please don't let it be Darl me. Who is it? Hope fluttered in my chest as I went to the door, but when I opened it, it's just you. Hello, Takumi. May I have a moment of your time? Oh, hey, Ito. What's up? I want to discuss something with you, you know, about Hiroko. What about her? You remember when I told you in the cafeteria this morning? Something Hiroko said back then bothered me. I've been thinking about it, and I'm sure now that it's important. Alright, spit it out. Don't just stop the conversation while you're explaining yourself. So, what's strange? I thought you said it was probably nothing. That was just an excuse. I thought it would be better if we didn't discuss it in front of everyone. What do you mean? It's almost certain Hiroko is hiding something from us. If I'd pressed the matter, we'd have gotten into a bigger argument. Things are strained enough right now. I didn't want to risk escalating them further. I guess that makes sense. What do you think she's hiding? I want you to think back when Hiroko told us before she left. She said see if anything stands out. What did she say? The enemy commanders are far stronger than us. We'll never defeat them if we get too hung up on survival. Oh, she inferred that she knows the strength and the level that the enemy commanders is at. The humanoid invader with the strange transformation was certainly stronger than any of the other foes we came up against. And she said the commanders, plural, not singular. Yeah, she inferred that there was more like him. We never fought an invader like that before or since. It's not impossible that there's others like it out there, but Hiroko spoke about there being more as if she was sure about that. Now that you mention it, it's kind of weird. Bear in mind, what I'm about to say is just my own conjecture, but it seems that Hiroko views the war differently from the rest of us, almost like she knows something we don't. I mean, and she also seems to know more information. She said she fought before while she was in the Tokyo residential complex. She says she's been fighting the invaders a lot longer than we have. But if people in charge have told her something, or if she's found out something for herself, what could it be? Only way to find out, we have to ask her about it ourselves. What? Just like that? There's no way she'll tell us the truth that easy. She'll probably brush the whole thing off. Knowing that she knows knowing what she knows will allow us to make more informed decisions. It makes sense strategically speaking. If she insists on dodging the issue after that, we can get everyone together and put more pressure on her. We could even make her step down as leader. What? If Hiroko's no longer in charge, she won't have authority to make others leave. It's not like we voted her into that position to begin with anyway. Yeah, she just kind of just took up the role. You're basically suggesting we stage a mutiny. Isn't that a step too far? Well, I mean, she ain't making good decisions. She's over here just yeah, we need to force these people to fight. These people with no will and resolve to fight. Or we're going to send them out there with the enemies. Instead of just slowly, gradually getting them to fight. Because as of right now, with the squad that we have right now, we're doing pretty decently, so... That's true. I don't know what information is hiding, but if it can help us get better perspective on the war, we ought to know about it. It might even make the last 3 non-fighters change their minds. That's a chance worth betting on, don't you think? I guess. You see, it's in everyone's best interest for Hiroko to share what she knows with us. The thing is, though, she scares me. I'm not great at talking to people anyway, and I don't think I could make any case very well. I always feel better around you, Takumi. You have quite a way with words, so... what's this all about? Alright, I'll go with you and try to get some truth out about Hiroko. Thank you. I think the best if we talk in private. Just the three of us before involving anyone else. I believe Hiroko is in the leisure lounge on the 3rd floor alone. Would you mind coming along with me right now? Alright, sure. Thank you, Takumi. I can only hope she'll be honest with us. If she refused, things could get complicated. And I ain't talking about Avril Lavigne. Oh, it's nighttime. Oh. Hey, what's up? Hey, Kako. Didn't see you on your own very often, except for the last time I saw you on your own. My dear brother said he needs some time to get his master plan ready. He shut himself in his room and doesn't want to be disturbed. What is his plan? Did he tell you anything about it? No, not a thing. He's always handles important stuff by himself. Yeah, I see. There's nothing. If there's nothing else, I'll get back to my walk now. Excuse me. Okay. Oh, we can just fast travel to the leisure lounge. Ito said Hiroko was in the leisure lounge. Look, Takumi over there. Pointing from the pool. From there, standing, we could make out a shadow moving in the water. As we got closer, it came to a surface, sending a spray of water across the edge of the pool. Standing there was, of course, fan service. Fuck yeah! Look at us.
Technique leaves a lot to be desired.
We're not peeping. We need to speak with you. God damn!
What? We weren't peeping. That's right. We wouldn't. That's to say, we didn't.
Why are you both acting so flustered? Does my body really unsettle you that much?
It unsettles my pants.
It's not that. It's just...
Get to the point. I know you didn't walk in here by accident.
Yeah, we came here to talk to you about what you really
You
know.
knew I'd be here, so you must be here to see me. Out with it. What do you want?
Jesus.
We have something very important we want to discuss with you.
Very important, you say?
Why is she acting like this? She knows what she's doing. Spill the details. You know more.
Wait here while I go get changed.
Thank you. Okay, she made her way to the locker room. The silence broke only by the echo of wet footsteps. Half an hour later. They took her half an hour to... Thank you for waiting. Now let's hear with this very important matter of yours. My time is precious. Feel free to skip to the preamble. Alright. What you know? You know something. Spit it out. Alright, I'm going to come right out and just ask. Do you know something about this war, something the rest of us don't? What makes you think that? And so suddenly, too. I figured it out. We figured out some stuff you said. We figured it out from some of the stuff you said and done. Plus, if we assume you have information that we don't, it actually explains a lot. Your cold, practical attitude, for one, your dedication to winning at any cost. Is it true? Do you know about the war, about the last Defense Academy? It's not that we consider you unfit leader or anything. Alright, no need to pussy up, Aito. We do think you're unfit leader. You're pushing way too hard. Especially you pushing without giving us proper information. Now that Sarah is gone, there's no doubt you're the best person for the job. But I can't follow someone who insists on keeping us in the dark like this. I'm not sure everyone else would feel the same if they knew. Is that a threat? Are you planning to go behind my back and turn everyone against me? Believe me, I'd rather not have to. Fighting among ourselves could tear apart the unit. If that happens, we'll be in no condition to fight the invaders anymore. So yeah, spit it out, dog. Nut up or shut up. We're not trying to start a confrontation here. We're still on your side. We just want to know the truth. Everyone's so confused about what we're doing here and now, and how we got up here. And how we got caught up in it. You don't know how to read. Once we know the truth, it'll be a lot easier for us to focus on doing whatever it takes to win the war and go home. So please, if you know anything that might help, please explain. Please, just spit out. Just give us information. Just tell us all about Last Defense Academy, so that way I don't have to play 100 more hours of this game. You really got me up against the wall here. I can hardly shrug this off with the I don't know anything now, can I? I mean, you could. That would be called gaslighting, so please don't do that. I'm impressed. I didn't think you had it in you to grill me like this mercilessly. I didn't mean to grill you exactly. No, don't pussy out. Don't pussy out. Yeah, tell us. You've asked me if I know something about this war. If I have to answer, then yes, I do have certain information that you may find relevant. You do? Really? What is it? What is it about the defense room or how they chose who to send here? Hold on. Can we get the others first? I want everyone to hear this all at once. No. I've Danganronpa before, bro. We don't let somebody who knows all the information just leave our sight. Hell, fucking what's his face? Sabre disappeared after he said he was about to give us all the information. I don't trust any of this.
Soldiers,
I swear to God, she says tomorrow morning.
You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
Nighttime announcement, didn't realize how late it was. We'd be up all night if we called the meeting now. Maybe we should pick this up again tomorrow morning. Is that all right with you, Hiroko? I'll tell everyone to meet up in the cafeteria like we did before. Very well. You're right. It's best that everyone hears this firsthand. And you're not going to go back on us? You're not going to go back on this? You haven't left me with much choice. Besides, I haven't been hiding this information because it reflects badly on me or anything like that. I just thought it might be better to spare you from such a harrowing truth. I'm telling you, Matrix. We were in the Matrix. Tokyo Revenge Complex doesn't exist. Harrowing. You should tell everyone that your reason is for hiding it, too. Trust us, whatever the truth might be, I'm confident we can handle it. We've made it this far, and most of us has made up our minds to put our lives on the line. Our resolve won't be shaken so easily. Alright, I'll trust you. Just be aware, it's a long story. You might need some snacks. Bring snacks. The fact that I've kept this secret from you for this long should give you an idea of how bad it is. They keep cucking us, bro. If they cuck us tomorrow by her just disappearing and not showing up and shit, I'm about to be mad. I'm going to be mad. I will shut off this damn game. Can I ask you one last thing? What is it? Were you serious about the deadline tomorrow? Were you really going to force non-fighters to leave? You said that time and time again you don't care if they died. Did you mean that? The way you talked about protecting us from the truth right now, I'm finding it hard to believe that you're really that heartless. My primary goal here is to win the war. There's nothing I won't do for the sake of victory. But it's not enough to defeat the invaders. All of us have to survive as well. That's what victory means for me. She's going to fucking die, bro. Or she's going to fucking disappear and not show up till the end of the game. She's also kind of an OP busted character. No. Maybe she's not so bad after all. Fuck off. Fuck off with that shit. You're ready not to hear any answers. No answers, just more questions tomorrow. What could be that terrible? What is the big secret? Who knows? I don't know. I'm done. It's no use talking about it now. By this time tomorrow, she'll have told us everything. I better go to bed. I can be fresh for the meeting in the morning. So ended my 15th day. The 16th day would bring a development none of us was expecting, one that would have a considerable effect on the war effort going forward. Oh, I can smell bullshit from a mile away. I checked all around. There's no sign of her anywhere. She's not in her room either. I've looked at a bunch of classrooms, but she's not in any of them. Sorry for being useless. I don't understand this. Damn it, what the hell? Where is she? Hiroku has disappeared. Today was supposed to be the day she told us about what she was hiding, but when she got to the cafeteria that morning, Hiroku wasn't there. We waited long enough. We started to get worried. A few of us rang the doorbell. Are you fucking kidding me? That's when we knew something wasn't right. We decided to split up and search the school for her. Are you kidding me? We scoured every inch of the academy but failed to find any clue as to where her whereabouts. After that, we tried looking outside. We followed the wall of fire all the way around, but still we didn't find anything. Hiroko was gone, vanished without a trace. Where did you go, mistress? Is it safe to say she isn't anywhere on the school grounds? That just leaves one explanation. She must have gone outside the wall. No, that's not possible. I mean, both fire extinguishers are still in the entrance hall. She couldn't have gotten out without using one of them. Then where is she? Why'd she pick down to pull a disappearing act? You guys said Hiroko was hiding something from us, right? Some kind of secret about the war. Isn't it weird that she went missing right before she could tell us? It's the same as what happened to Seirei. You mean we're going to find her chopped up and stuffed in a trash can somewhere? Ma'am, could you please? You're going to make her puke. Oh, don't say that. You're going to make me puke. Miss Shizuhara. Jesus, fuck, I can't even read anything. Miss Shizuhara is gone. That means her fight or leave ultimatum is no longer applies. I mean, nobody's going to want to test us while all this is going on. The rest of you wouldn't even know what the test is going to be, right? Shut the hell up, man. Why are you acting so happy? Wait a minute, Ima. You said you had a plan to get out of fighting or having to leave. Oh, what's the matter? You don't think I had something to do with this, do you? I have a little faith in me, Mr. Sumino. I'm sad to say my secret plan was a total bust. Miss Shizuhara disappeared before I had a chance to spring it on her. What is it, though? Could you at least tell me so I know it's not you? I was going to seduce her. Didn't I mention I'm a master in the art of love? Excuse me? Back in the complex, I'm pretty well known in certain circles, particularly a celebrity. The financial aid of my many he was about to say simps, kind friends, is what allowed me to put food. Oh, no, he was over here slutting it out on the streets. He was throwing it back for the day. Ugh. Okay, I don't want to know your guys' backstory. I'm sorry, everyone. I know my dear brother's aura makes him seem pure and chaste, but You're going to put the moves on Hiroko and get her to let you off the hook in that way? Exactly. It would have been the perfect plan. Only I could have pulled off. There's so many problems with that. I don't know where to start, but we got more important things to worry about right now. If you didn't do anything to Hiroko, then where is she? Little man did it. Little man did it. Playing this shy, coy, I'm worthless, I can't do anything. And then he bludgeoned her on the back of the head. We got no Samurai, no Hiroko. It'll be a total crap fest. Let's try not to get sidetracked with the worst case scenarios. Maybe we could search the school again. Yeah, how about the only thing we can do? That's about the only thing we can do right now. Damn. Where's she? She has to be somewhere on the school then, unless she just yeeted herself into the flames.
Time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
All right, good night. This is terrible. It felt like we're finally reached an understanding with Hiroko, and she's gone. She couldn't have just disappeared. She has to be around here somewhere. The fire extinguishers haven't been used, so she has to go on outside of the wall. She's still on school grounds. She has to be. Let's look. Wait, Takubi, it's late. It's late. It's getting dark. We'll have a better chance of finding something in the morning. It's important we take our time to rest too. If there's some other crisis after this, the last thing we need is to be sleep deprived during it. I mean, I guess you're right. You can't spend all night searching and rest the next attack take us by surprise. We have to conserve our stamina.
Hey!
Yeah, you're right. Alright, you win. Let's call it a day. Who knows, maybe tomorrow Hiroko will come back like nothing yet. Shut up. You just jinxed it. Now she's about to come back dead as ever. Anything's possible, I guess. I'll let everyone know we're done for today. You can go back to your room. Sleep well. I'll see you in the morning. Yeah, we searched just about everywhere. As soon as we're all up, we resume the search for Hiroko. Hiruko. He's not Hiroko. Hiruko. Hemo anima. Hiruko wasn't going to be just show up out of nowhere. She disappeared utterly and completely. Well, maybe she is outside the wall. Seirei was outside the wall. He didn't take an extinguisher. Well, I mean, maybe he wasn't organic, so maybe he couldn't be burned up. I don't know. This bullshit, man. People just don't blip out of existence like this, unless you're Tom Holland in Infinity War. We've been been as thorough as we can, but there's still no sign of her. Does this mean she really did go outside the wall? What about the fire extinguishers, though? You can't get out without using them, right? I'm sure that much. Then where could she be? Maybe she got kicked from the server. She might have lost her connection because of sunspots or something. Can I say something? Listen, everyone, my dear sister is about to grace us with her words of wisdom. Sir, your sister better say something of importance or I'm going to silence both of y'all. Oh, my head. Why is she having a... You can do it, sister dearest. I think I spotted an inconsistency in your logic just now. Something that doesn't quite add up. Okay? Are you actually Kyoko from Danganronpa? Did you... I will cut through your words. You're wrong. It could be nothing, but what if using the fire extinguishers isn't the only way to get past the undying flames? Huh? Hiroko was keeping secrets, right? She knows things that we don't. What if that included a way out of the school that none of us have noticed yet? A way out? It's like back in the complex, you end up finding shortcuts and stuff in your neighborhood as you grow up and get to know it better. Ah, that's right. None of us could even consider that possibility. You're a genius, sister. Where's the button? Where's the button? So she left and went back to the TRC on her own? Hey, more on it. This is Hiruko we're talking about. There's more serious about beating the invaders than any of us. Oh, that could have been an act for all we know. This is the only explanation that covers all the facts. Actually, I thought of something else that might explain it. Really? Alright, don't just stop your conversation. Continue. What? What's the explanation, stupid? There's a difference between I'm sorry, I didn't mean to call her stupid. This disappearance and the last one, Hiroko was one of us. She couldn't detonate the bombs inside of us like Seirei could. Ah, I see. So, one of us could be the culprit here. Huh? If one of us killed her, carried the body outside the wall of fire, then came back after disposing of it, that would account for there still being 2 fire extinguishers, wouldn't it? What? Since the core recovery drones don't work outside the school grounds, they wouldn't have detected her death or brought her back to revive her. And it would be like Miss Shizuhara has vanished into thin air. Outstanding, sister dearest. You've thought of everything. Wait a minute, you really think Hiruko was murdered by one of us?
Oh, which one have you killed her?
Yo, Darumi is excited because we finally become Danganronpa. These games always become Danganronpa.
No, it's the only explanation that makes sense. Mrs. Hiruko would never run off and abandon us. She wouldn't just let any second-rate invader do her in either. But she let her guard down around one of us. That would be all the killer would need to jump on her. Don't talk like that, Darumi. We're not murderers. None of us would turn on a friend. Are you sure about that? We've only known each other for a couple weeks. You don't know what everybody's capable of.
Maybe, but still.
My beloved mistress, Hiruko's been taken away from me. And in such a cruel way, too. So I honor her memory by enjoying this paranoia-filled atmosphere to the max.
Oh, that's your takeaway from all this?
Please, it's only a theory. A game theory.
I'm sorry. I low blow joke, I'm sorry. You explained yourself well enough, Kako. I think this is the most we've heard you talk ever since we got here. This is her field of interest after all. Of course. True crime. Go to bed.
It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can.
Okay.
Well then, good night.
There goes for a nighttime announcement. Anyway, day is coming to an end. Both of those theories mean Hiroko could have left the school grounds. Looking outside the walls starting to sound like a better idea, don't you think? Let's save that for tomorrow. We're not likely to find anything in the dark. Yes, she really did have a secret way out. She's probably miles away by now.
Nah, we'll find her. Pieces of her anyway.
Hey, you think we can shove the parts in the revival-matic? Maybe it'll even work if there's a low rotten. Oh, no, the manual was clear about that. It has to be used immediately after death. Ugh. That won't matter. Hiroko's still alive, and I sincerely believe that she is. I don't think discussing things any further will help us at this point. Let's take a break, get some sleep. Tomorrow we'll come up with a plan. That's probably the best approach. Right. Yeah, she would have to die literally when she was about to give away some plot information. Ah, my neck. Suddenly my eyes flickered open. My body felt hot. Something was wrong. I glanced around, trying to get my bearings. I couldn't be morning already. It's still dark out. Now I caught the sight of something on the corner of my eye. Whoop! Is it that ghost that we saw the other day? Who the hell are you, my guy? It's back.
What are you doing here?
Could barely speak. Fear and confusion were making my throat seize up.
What are you? Why are you in my room?
He's trying to say something. Same as last time. What is this thing?
Are you an invader? Why do you keep attacking the school? What do you want from us? I know there's something here, but what is it? I can't hear you.
Could you
At
please?
least talk in a way I can understand.
Yeah, leave a message. Write something down. Give me information.
Did you do something to Hideko? Wait, no, not just her. What happened to Sirei? Was that you too? What did you...
Ooh.
Hey!
He dipped. The alarm. Are you kidding me?
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds.
Well, who's going to be the leader? Who's going to step up? Who's going to be the stepfather that stepped up?
All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
I was right. The invaders are back. This time at night. Damn it, not only do we have to fight at night, we have to do it without Hiruko. Was this part of the plan? Did they get rid of her so they could attack while we're confused and disorganized? No, now's not the time to think about it. Let's get to the war room. Using fast travel. Dang, it's only 3 of us. Oh, 4 of us, my bad. It's an attack. We got a fresh batch of invaders to deal with. I know. Right when I thought I was finally going to get some sleep too. Bastard could have held off till morning. It's the 4 of us though. What about Gaku and Tsubasa? I don't think they're coming. I did knock their doors just in case. Gaku didn't answer at all. All I could hear from Tsubasa's room was a lot of dry retching. Alright, what a bunch of party poopers. They should just embrace the bloodlust already. Alright, we just got to do what we got to do. What do you mean? I'm here. I'm the main character. I will lead you into battle. Wish all you want. It ain't no it won't change a thing. We're still plenty strong even without her. Yeah, what's the worst that could happen apart from all of us dying horribly? I mean, I won't let that happen. I can't die here. I made a promise.
Don't be so modest. You can do it if you try, Taki.
Yes,
I
the power of
guarantee
waifu.
it.
The power of Takis. I swear they just be reusing Danganronpa music. Select your truth bullet. Takumi. Now you're talking. This is going to be a total bloodbath.
Ooh, I'm going to get so much XP.
Right, of course. This is the only way to keep everyone safe. Fear hasn't gone away. I don't think it ever will. But if I let it get to me, I won't be able to save anyone. I'll do whatever it takes, even if that means fighting, even if that means killing everyone here.
Come on, guys. Let's get this defensive battle underway.
Yeah, look at that. Ugh, stab yourself. Could you stab yourself in the heart? My titty is glowing. Okay, we skipped this. Unless there's something different happening, we're not going to see it every time. If we get new people and they have like a new, ooh, let me guess, this is a general. Oh, there's two. Oh, oh no.
Deal with two of them right off the bat.
We're so dead! This is gonna be fun!
Okay, I gotta play it safe. Okay, so best way to play it safe is, okay, on this side. I forgot what is you, okay, judge to mow down enemies in front of you.
Guess it's my turn. Let's fortify our lines.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, status drops. Increase the decrease the attack to move stats. Remove attacking defense stance. Overridden by boosting effects. Okay.
Let's freaking go! Let her rip! Hauling ass!
Ready when you are.
My turn!
Gotcha.
Ooh, okay. Alright, so we got you. Oh! Okay, wave 1 end.
So did we win? Or what?
Something feels off, though. It wasn't like this when we beat the last one.
Yeah, just sitting there looking stupid. Okay, so they heal each other.
No way, it came back from the dead? I thought we were the only ones who could do that.
Oh, looks like it has healing stats.
What's going on? Looks like these two come as a set. Anytime we defeat one of them, the other revives it.
The hell? How are we supposed to win this then?
We have to defeat them at the
If we
same
can beat
time.
one of them, then finish off its partner before it has a chance to use that revival technique. That should do the trick.
What a drag.
If that's what it takes, that's what we'll have to do.
Okay.
Anyone else has a better idea?
Hopefully we can do this.
Invader detected at 12 o'clock.
Are you kidding me?
Readings indicate target is an S-class fighter. It is currently approaching the school at a high speed.
Are you kidding me? Another one?
Now there's 3 of them? We barely managed to cope with 2.
Oh,
You've gotta be shitting me!
it would be
We don't
perfect for
have enough fighters to
Tsubasa
handle all of them.
and what's her face to show up. Tsubasa or not? What's her face? Who? Wait. Oh, who came? Who's rolling in the car?
Hey everyone.
Oh,
Sorry I'm late.
she has car.
Ah, seriously? A night battle? This totally stinks. But we're dead if we lose here, right? And not just us. Everyone back in the TRC will be next on their
Okay,
list.
finally. Damn.
If this is what it takes to stop that, then I'll fight too.
I'm sorry. Okay.
Tsubasa! Gaku! You came after all!
Oh, she has a
Well, you didn't
car.
give us much choice. I was kind of hoping you'd be fine to win this without me. If I don't step in now, though, we're all gonna be royally screwed.
Her hemo anima is a car.
I'm so dizzy. I've already thrown up a bunch of times, and it feels like I'm not even connected to my body anymore.
Okay.
I've decided to give this my best shot. I'll do
Leave the
it.
Thanks, guys.
leave the bomb in the
I'll
car.
leave these over there to you then.
All right. Here goes nothing.
Anyway, we got those revival machines or whatever up and running, right?
Yeah.
If you do kill us, I'll come back and really let them have it.
What's the matter, Eito? I'm a little overwhelmed. Seeing these two in their class armor ready to fight.
Oh, you better keep your corniness to
But I'll
yourself.
be okay. Now that they're here, I'm not afraid anymore. I don't know how to explain it, but all my fatigue from before is gone. It's amazing how much difference it makes having friends by your side.
You're a little too corny for me.
So
I'm not
long
gonna
as we
lie.
Keep trusting and supporting each other, I'm sure we'll be able to blaze our way to a brighter future. Let's turn this battle around and show them what we can do.
No, I don't trust you. I don't trust him anymore, bro. He's too positive. Okay, what can y'all do?
Prepped and ready.
He's at mid-range, specialized in taking enemies down. Oh, okay. Y'all many games +1 when the voltage meter is 100% more. Oh, okay.
I'm taking the wheel.
Okay, specializing in mobility and movement options. Her specialist skills is special mechanic prevents fatigue. Oh, okay. Okay, well, it sucks that she's next to a person who's like a mid-ranger. Okay, y'all can stay over there.
Let's go!
Say when.
I'm ready whenever.
Fine. Don't bother me!
I'm spent. Don't screw with me.
Okay, so the goal is to like get all three of them. So
Let's give it to him. Let's go. All right. Say when. Not gonna cut it.
Ready when you are.
I'll show you what's up. Let it loose.
It's killing game time! Uh-oh! Dead already! Unalive yourself!
did she say unalive yourself?
Get it out.
All out of gas.
Okay, so you're at 2. You only have 2 left.
Let me at him. Get the hell out of my way.
I'm good whenever!
Just watch me. Let me handle it.
Ready when you are! They're gonna hear this engine roar!
Okay.
You can take it from here.
Ready when you are. Full throttle. Let's go. We better get moving. Here we go.
Okay, we got all three of them at once. Woo, I had to, woo, my brain was steaming. Oh no. Who the, okay. Could you please heal me?
Refused? What's next? A giant Mac?
Might as well at this point.
Actually, I think that's this commander's true form.
So then, if we take it out, this will be over.
Hey, Tsubasa, that class weapon of yours is freaking sweet. It's like some kind of tricked out car or something.
Thanks. The first time I used it, it was a total disaster. I spewed all over the interior.
Ew.
But this time, I've got the sick bag and tinted windows.
The
so I
sick
can fight with
bag.
Total peace of mind.
That's great. No matter how strong the enemy we're facing is, I won't be afraid anymore.
Because I have friends.
Knowing you all have my back gives me limitless courage.
Oh, brother.
I can take on the whole world right now. When we fight side by side, we become more than the sum of our parts. We're more than just a scattered group of fighters. We're a team. Let's do this, everyone. With our powers combined, there's nothing we can't do.
Yeah, I'm about to vomit.
Sheesh. I got embarrassed just standing here listening to you say all that.
Same. All right. Ooh, okay, so okay, 35. So they have to move the most.
I guess it's my turn.
Let's do it to it!
All right, just trying to make it so.
We better get moving. You're in the way. All well and good. Prepped and ready. Bang, bang, bang.
Ready when you are. Let's give it to him.
Oh nah.
Gotcha.
Take care of the rest. All an ass!
Let me handle it. Get the hell out of my way!
Locked and loaded.
I'm ready whenever. I guess it's my turn.
Let's go. Fine.
Prepped and ready. That's what I'm talking about. I'll show you what's up. Get the hell out of my way!
Oh my god. Okay. Okay. All right.
I can still go on.
It's not over yet.
Shit.
This certainly isn't good. Here we go.
Let's do it to it.
My body. Got it. Nice. It's not over yet. Not bad. I can keep going. No way forward but through.
All right. I'm gonna need you to.
Carry on without me, everyone.
Damn, this is tough. This is bad, right? I'll hit you with all I got. How's that?
Let's freaking go! give it to him.
I'm good whenever. Out of the way. Locked and loaded. Brace for impact. I can barely move.
I don't want to die.
Okay, that's fine. Okay.
Ready when you are.
Ready when you are. I'm good whenever. Let's ride. Felt that one, didn't you?
Let's freaking go! Let's do this! Rev it up! I've got this. There! All right.
Let's go!
Hauling ass! Here we go.
Alright, I think we fucked up. I wish I can... Oh, hold on.
Let's do it to it!
Yeah, the only thing I can do is just like dash over here. Oh, okay. Oh, wow.
Here we go!
Let's do this.
Seriously depressing. Let's go! Drop dead!
give it to him. Let's freaking go. Full throttle. Let's do this. Rev it up. Let's give it to him.
Yeah, oh my god. Oh my god. All of my brain cells firing off.
Back to the front. Did we win?
Yeah, I think so. So, what do we do with this one?
This one. Oh,
Do we kill her?
I see what
Or-
you mean.
Yo, why did we leave him like this?
Can't leave it alive or
They got
it'll just
big
come after us
titties.
again.
Guess one of us will have to strike the finishing blow like Mistress Hiriko did before.
Let me guess, you're gonna do it?
It's kind of a lot of effort, though. Who wants to do it?
Yeah, you wanna punk out now? You're all about blood, murder, guts, kill.
The finishing blow? You mean kill them? Not like it's a real person or anything. It's just an invader.
Well, watch, we remove it, it's just like a regular person.
Hey, why can this one use hemoanima anyway? Just how many of the invaders have powers like ours?
We still don't know. Hiruko might have been able to tell us, but
She's dead.
We can talk about this later. We gotta hurry or it's gonna revive.
Even if it's our enemy, I don't relish the thought of sucking out its power and leaving it a dried up husk.
Hey, yo.
But I guess somebody's gotta do it.
Oh, so any one of us could do it. Alright, so what does this do? Okay, power up wise, who needs it the most? Who do I like playing? Whose moveset is actually kind of fire? I hate decisions like this because, like,
I guess
Oh,
I've
well.
got no choice.
oh, you got the bad ending now.
You're finished.
Low key kind of sick, but also extermination complete. Okay, he was boosted, special attack +1, voltage gain +10. Okay. Probably got like a C. A D. Oh my god, I did poorly as hell. I don't know how I could have done better if I'm being quite honest. Honestly, I thought it'd be a lot worse. Yeah, I didn't get as nauseous as I was expecting. I think my class armor helped me settle my stomach or something.
Hey!
Well, I got something to say to you two. Okay. I had you all wrong. You were great out there. Oh, thanks. We could have won the battle without you, and your class weapons are freaking badass. You think so? Yeah, Gatling gun and a car. Yeah, you should let me take yours for a spin sometimes, Gaku. I want to pull off one of those cool headshots on you. Ma'am? That goes for you, yours too, Tsubasa. You were drifting around here, the battlefield, like you were some kind of road, off-road, or stunt rally. Really? Thanks a lot. Most people don't know good driving driving technique when they see it. Let's just lay off the high fives and shoulder slaps, though. Okay, I probably smell pretty funky right now. I just like to think that she was vomiting. Every turn we did, she was over there vomiting. How about you don't eat anything? If you don't eat anything, you won't have anything to vomit. How about that? All right, that calls for celebration. Let's fire up the ration-o-matic and on second thought, it's late and I'm beat. Let's do it tomorrow instead. It's practically morning already. We're all going to need our rest. I really need to take a shower because I'm full of vomit. Her personality really is I vomit. I'm just a quirky girl. I'm not like other girls. I just vomit all the time. How long is it going to have to be? How long is it going to be like this? How long am I going to have to keep doing this? I hadn't forgot about Hiruko or the ghost boy. Just let me sleep. I closed my eyes and immediately sank into a deep, dreamless sleep. My legs hurt, my arms hurt, my neck and chest and abdomen hurt. I hurt in places I don't even know were correct anatomically. My whole body has a big mass of muscle pain. I guess I overdid it. I had no idea yesterday it put so much strain on my body. My previous battles had left me pretty tired the day after, but never like this. What time is it anyway? I struggled to get up, tentatively raising my head until I could see the clock on the wall. Dang, it was 1 o'clock? I didn't feel refreshed at all, even after hauling myself out, getting dressed. How about you take a shower? Let that warm water loosen up the muscles. Over here, I got dressed. My stanky ass got dressed after that. I finally went to the cafeteria.
Good morning, Takumi.
Everybody's exhausted. Yo, look at my dude. Look at Gaku in the background, bro. He's dead.
You took your sweet time. I only got here a minute ago too, though.
Hey guys, are your muscles hurting as much as mine?
Yeah, no shit.
Not just my muscles. My throat feels like it's been lined with sandpaper. All that throwing up must have inflamed it.
Oh my god. Again, like, how about you don't eat before battle? Maybe that's a strategy.
I don't even know if I can lift a pair of chopsticks right now.
Darumi has encountered a fatal error and has to shut down. She will continue in power saving mode until fully charged.
Yeah, haha, quirky internet, low random humor. You're so cool. Congratulations on another win, everybody. Go ahead and order whatever you want. You've earned it. Stay where you are. We'll bring it to you. Thank you. Yeah, at least be our servants, bro. If you're not going to do anything, serve us food. The Tsukumo twins went back and forth to Ration-matic, bringing us breakfast, or was it lunch? Here, your avocado cheeseburger, Tsubasa. Yo, that shit sounds kind of fire. Fuego. I added a thick layer of peanut butter and a nice little extra. Ew, you shouldn't have. I mean, like, you really shouldn't have. Why would you give Vomit Girl the most disgusting thing ever? Mr. Maruko, a bowl of rice with thin strips of cow flesh on the top. Is this really food? It must be a working class schmo or something. Hey, insulting me is one thing, but don't diss Gyuda. Yeah, it's Gyuda. He described the beef on top as cow flesh. Bro, y'all can't do any. Okay, you know what? I'm on Hiruko's side. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Get the fuck out of here, y'all. How come you're being so nice today, Ima? Nice for you, I mean. Oh, I just wanted to make sure you all have your nourishment you need to recover your fighting strength. If the invaders launch another attack while you were in this state, we'd all be up the proverbial creek without a paddle. Don't say that. You're going to jinx it. Probably won't happen soon, but there'll be another attack. Last night proved they're not shy about attacking at night either. So we gotta live in constant fear of when our next battle is going to be. My rotten luck just keeps getting rottener. Speaking of the future, what are we going to do from here on? I think now I know what everybody's going to say, but I'd like to make sure. Alright. What do you mean? What do we talk about our future plans? First, we lost Seirei, and now it looks like we lost Hiruko. Isn't coming back either. So we should keep looking for her or choose a new leader. Should we keep defending the school like before? We need to consider our options.
I almost forgot about that. Did she really have some kind of secret passage out of here? No. She was murdered. The traitor is hiding in our ranks. Quit it. You're going to make everyone paranoid. You're going to make me vomit.
Guys, knock it off. It ain't cool to speak ill of the dead. If she's still alive, she'd probably come back and explain herself soon enough. Seirei and Hiruko both knew something about the war and disappeared before they could tell us about it. Maybe we have to accept that we're never going to learn the whole truth and nothing but. Knowing that, what do we all think we should do from here on out? It's not like we can leave. Nothing we do except run out of 100 days.
But all that stuff about going home when we're done, is it still going to happen without Seirei here?
I wish I knew that much at the very least. Oh, we're supposedly here on a vital mission to defend the future of humanity, isn't that right? Surely the people in charge wouldn't leave us here unsupervised. They got some way to contact them, whoever they are.
Seirei must have been in charge of that too. Now that he's gone, we're probably cut off.
For a mission this important, you think they'd have some fail-safes in place?
Yeah, maybe Seirei told us was a lie, and the whole thing is a twisted reality show set up by a cadre of ultra-rich dudes. They're probably out there right now, sipping champagne and getting off on us suffering.
Do you think this is Squid Games?
What part of that is funny? This really sucks. At least before we had some hope of learning the truth.
I know it's frustrating to all these unanswered questions, but the invaders are targeting the school. There's no doubt about that. That means the part about there being something important here is true. Why else would they keep attacking us so persistently? So think the 100-day time limit must have a grain of truth in it as well. I doubt something will happen on the 100th day. As to whether that will include us going home, all we can do is have faith that it will.
I mean, also, Hiruko was like, the truth is terrifying, so I want to know if that has to do, like, the 100 days is just us getting used to the fact that we're not going home because, like, there is no home to go to.
We'll be okay. It'll all work out in the end one way or another.
Yeah, let's go with that. I seriously don't want to think about this anymore. The only way I'm going to get through this day is by focusing on all the awesome stuff I'll do once I'll get home. I'll be hailed as a hero who saved mankind. Money, honor, women, they'll all be mine for the taking. Everyone who made fun of me will get their just desserts, and the world will enter a new era with me leading it.
Yeah, you sound like a supervillain. Once we're done, head back to our rooms, still aching all over, but our stomachs were full. Oh, it really hurts. Back in my room, I collapsed to the bed, just lay there for a while. Staying on my feet was too much effort. In fact, it was probably better for me to take it easy and allow my body to recover. Maybe I'll take a shower and hit the sack.
Damn, wasted a day doing nothing. It's day 19.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine.
Oh, this one's different.
Get ready for your 19th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Wait, 19? Well, that's a good round number.
It's not.
A real milestone if ever I heard one. In honor of the occasion, I've prepared. I've unlocked some new facilities. Feel free to check out the garage on the first floor and the library on the second. The VR machine in the trading room's been updated too. All part of the service. Be sure to sharpen up your skills, allow your creativity to bloom, and slaughter the vile invaders more efficiently than ever.
Alright. More rooms have been opened for us. My pain muscles wasn't completely gone, but I felt a lot better than yesterday. What's the idea of making the 19th milestone day? It seems conveniently that these days of unlocking new stuff happens whenever we beat a major enemy. I wonder what's it planned for these enemies to show up on specific days. Alright, we can look at those new rooms later. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this stream, and until next time, see y'all next time. Peace.